We live, fellas. We live, man. It's
live.
Is it on?
It's been a long time.
Been a minute.
It's been a second. It's been a second.
Month.
Nigga, it's been a
Hiatus.
This is not us.
We were injured.
Yeah, there you go. Just coming off injury.
We're injured.
Got the big boot on.
Everybody good? Everybody good?
We good, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let me intro this real quick.
Glad we finally back here.
Then we can get in here. We're in there. There's a lot we gotta talk about, man.
Oh man!
Wow.
Episode 53, I think. 53.
Yeah, look at
Episode
you.
53. I don't know.
And counting.
It'll be in the title. Henry's here. Brandon's here.
Wow.
Chris is here.
What
And
up,
my
what up?
name is Casey. The whole gang is here. We back.
About time.
What?
We got a lot to talk about.
Fuck 'em up.
Drake. We got some Drake versus Kendrick that we missed. The playoffs have kicked off, and it's been crazy. Ryan Garcia, Mike Tyson's coming up. We got a lot of stuff to get into, man. Where we starting, fellas?
It's been
Where
crazy year.
we starting, man? Where y'all want to start?
Let's start off with the fights, man, because I feel like the playoffs, it's a lot.
Yeah, we can do the playoffs.
Know what I'm saying? Let's start off with the fights.
Man, dude, what fight you want to see?
saying?
What fight you want to see?
You wanna go
Well,
in order?
I didn't know Ryan Garcia was gonna fight again.
No, it was just the fight that he had.
No,
What
just
you
the
thought
fight
of
that
it?
he had, yeah.
Oh, Haney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that passed already.
Fuck him up.
He said he was smoking, drinking.
Everything.
Hey, he
I heard
just
you-
fucked him
He was
up.
worshiping.
I heard
Yeah.
him saying, yeah, he's
All the
definitely,
above. All
definitely
the above.
worshiping. I heard he was just drinking.
Bulgarian Grove.
And smoking.
Did I say it right? Bulgarian? What?
Bulgarian.
Grove, Bohemian Grove, whatever that shit is, where they be worshiping, raping babies and shit.
Oh shit.
Oh God, yeah.
I know
He
he was- I know he
wrote
was
some of
doing
that
that.
up.
Shit.
Mhm. They said they tied that nigga down. He saw all of
He
it.
was a female at one point.
Yeah, he was acting crazy as hell for a lot of months.
Wild.
Up until this fight, he was going off on media doing a
And
lot
then
of
he
wild
whipped
shit.
his ass and made 30 mil.
He had no phone.
He got it back though.
And everybody thought he was gonna lose too.
He had no phone,
Yeah.
but he uploaded it though.
Fuck the whoop. Fuck the
Fellas,
whoop.
before this fight started,
Mm.
obviously with Ryan Garcia's antics, who did you guys have winning?
At first, I would say Haney.
I had
But
Garcia
deep down, I wanted Garcia to win. Because really, to me,
Garcia.
Haney, when I watch him, he has certain tendencies that he still hasn't like fixed. Like when he goes for a jab, he automatically dips his head to his,
Oh, yeah.
I think his left shoulder,
leaves it open,
his right shoulder.
brings his hand down a little bit.
No, it not only puts his hand down, exposes it, but like puts his head all the way there for a left hook, and that shit just worked for Haney all day. For Garcia, and Haney doesn't really have any power. It's just really just.
I've never seen Haney
just
fight
this
either.
efficient as jab that he has that's about it. But Garcia,
Yeah, he do got a good
real
jab.
power.
Yeah, he do got a
Garcia
Nah,
got
yeah, for
real
sure.
power. But when Garcia gets excited, he just
Gotta rep Mexico, dog. Garcia all day,
he could
baby.
get knocked down with niggas like his weight. You know what I mean? When he can start going up a weight. He can't do that shit.
Well, nah, he didn't go down. He actually kept his weight. He didn't.
For this fight, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't go down too much. Yeah, Garcia.
Yeah. Like when
Because
he went
a
down,
lot.
when he went down for the
tank.
for the tank, that was dehydration.
Yeah.
Dehydration clause. That shit took away his power. This is natural weight right there. What was his weight for?
Like 150.
No, he went, but in the
He
win,
dropped, but he
no,
didn't.
but
This
the
one,
last
this is
one, the
good.
last one, he went up. He was
That
at.
was his regular weight, but he still went down.
He was higher than
They were
Haney
supposed to
though.
be at like 150. I think.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 150, but he was at 152. Yeah, 153.
I think it was like a
Yeah,
weight
he
three.
was
I think it
up.
was.
But he didn't drop too much.
I believe 143, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It was something like that.
3
man.
pounds overweight.
It was something like that. 150, 140.
Drunk
it
a
was
little
something
beer and shit. Then posted a video with him and Jake Paul. Supposedly just saying it was
Respect
water.
though, because he said,
It was water.
he bet him like 500,000 some shit. So
Yeah, he
could do the
lost. He
weigh-in.
lost that, but then he bet it on himself. Made about 12 mil. Then made 30 mil off the fight.
And he paid him too. Off the bet.
He
He's
sure
like, "Ah,
did.
here's
He sure
your
did.
mil,
Kept his
whatever."
word and ass.
Yeah, Garcia was fucking him up.
Yeah, he took majority of the rounds. It was only like 4 rounds. I think Haney got put down about I think like 3 times.
2-3 times. Yeah.
Damn.
3 times he got knocked out.
Hey, there's number 2
Every
right
time
there.
holding on him. First left hook, he could have ended the fight.
Yeah.
First left hook.
Right there.
Damn. Fucking him up.
Man, he
Yeah,
got the
look, he just fucking around
Tying
now.
him all the way to 12 rounds. Well, all the way to 12 rounds.
Yeah, just the ass whooping.
I honestly
He
didn't
was
care.
dancing.
I honestly didn't care about this fight because Ryan Garcia looked so bad in that tank fight, and all the antics also too didn't make me think that he was ready for it. But he fooled everybody, bro. He fooled the world, man. He
I
came
would
in and took care of
love to
business.
see him fight
Give
Tim
him
and
that.
Tank at a catch weight.
Fucking him
Catch
up.
weight, then I'll
Yeah,
watch it.
at a more fair weight. Yeah, him going down. I think it was 2 weight classes or something like that.
Yeah.
That was a lot. I didn't know that.
That
That's a
nigga
lot.
look like us.
That's a
Trying
lot.
to fight.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, you can't do that.
yeah. They need a rematch for the more.
Catch weight. Just do a nice little
Tank
catch
got to
weight.
go up a bit for me. I don't know, but not too bad. Not too fat.
It was too. It was funny
I
too
mean, it went the
because
distance.
as soon as the fight happened,
dude.
Tank tweeted. He said, "That's what happens when you fight somebody your size."
I think
Yeah, true.
they I think they linked up too afterwards. I think Tank went and someone linked up with Ryan.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
He was showing him love after this fight. I remember seeing something like that.
That's cool.
Sending them tweets and stuff.
Tank and Ryan.
Oh,
Tank
linked
and
up.
Ryan, yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
They got.
I thought that was pretty
McGregor
cool.
said it too. He was like he wants to see the rematch, with Tank and Gregor. But,
That's what I was
but
gonna ask you.
without that hydration
Do
clause.
we want to see a rematch?
Yeah, without that
Tank and
clause.
Ryan?
Tank and
Ryan?
Garcia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch weight. I want to see that in Cruz again too.
Mm.
Cruz, the only fighter that I saw that looked like they was giving him work. Pitbull Cruz, motherfucker. What? But yeah, see this at the catch weight. I don't care about no Shakur. To fight Tank. No, I ain't worried about that. Shakur gotta get his shit up, but Shakur does definitely has potential. This next fight with Tank he's fighting. Fuck, what is his name, fellas? I don't know, but it's supposedly some drama going around with him and Floyd.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
I've
I've
seen
seen
some
some
shit like
of that
that.
too.
Supposedly, Floyd had posted that the fight is canceled. You know what I mean? But he just
trolling? Oh,
he's
trolling.
trolling him. He's trolling him.
Well, he's gonna fight Floyd.
No,
Or
Floyd is just trolling
Tank.
Tank.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly, Floyd is stuck in Dubai. He owes taxes, money, and the rich people problems that we have.
Yeah,
Their
yeah.
type of broke is our different type of broke. So we ain't got
Different bracket.
better than
Facts.
YouTube brackets. But way better than YouTube brackets.
Talking about we also talked about I mentioned to you guys about Crawford potentially fighting Canelo. I think that's something I would want to see also as well. I think that's the fight. It's probably not gonna happen,
Nope.
but I think it should, and I would like to see it.
Benavides.
I think they saying Canelo might be running,
From who?
Nah, he ain't running. He said he was.
He has to go
open.
up to his weight class.
picking strategically how Mayweather was throughout his career, avoiding some people.
He actually even
He said
they
he'll fight
interviewed him.
anybody.
But they
Yeah, and
interviewed
Mayweather
him
was saying
about
that too his whole career.
He interviewed him about that Crawford fight.
Yeah.
They interviewed.
talked
Excuse
about
me.
it.
They
Crawford-
interviewed
Crawford wants it.
Canelo about the Crawford fight.
What'd he say?
Fuck, I can't word for word it because when he starts speaking English, he only
yeah.
speak English when he get mad. When he starts speaking, when he get mad, motherfucker,
Yeah.
the fuck. You know, that's one like he
what
about
was
to
the,
beat your ass. But he was
What did it feel like? Was he avoiding it? Was
because
he?
this guy has to go about 3 weight classes to go get him.
Damn.
Yeah.
At least
Three? I mean, he went through
at least 3 or 2.
he's got a couple belts with different weight
gone,
classes.
yeah.
No,
He's
but that's
gone.
at the 160.
Damn.
Naturally, he's 168 for Canelo.
Yeah.
Crawford
mind.
about one.
Never mind. I don't know.
150, like 145, 150, 148.
damn.
Crawford wants it.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight to put on.
Oh yeah, of course a nigga won until you
That's a
feel that
lot
shit.
of weight. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He gonna be heavy.
Yeah, that's what the Charlo brothers did. One of the twins, the one that was naturally at that weight, did not take the fight. The one that wasn't went up 2 weight classes.
Damn.
You saw how that shit went.
Damn.
One
Yeah.
jab, that nigga started backing up. Like, what the fuck?
When you-
It was
when you-
different, bro.
That's a
2 weight
lot,
classes.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Definitely a big difference.
I respect anybody who get in the ring, especially when you move
We'll
up
see.
like that. You know what I mean? But if Crawford loses that type of fight, I won't be mad.
Yeah, adjust
That's
it.
2
You
weight
gotta,
classes.
you gotta adjust your speed. Adjust a lot of shit, bro.
Natural 168. The lowest the nigga will go is more 164, maybe.
And they said too, like I don't know if it was like a couple of days after the fight, maybe like a week or so, that they said that he took like some fucking enhancement shit.
Cool.
Garcia. You saw that?
Oxford, some
Yeah,
shit like that. It's called Oxford.
Drug and shit like that. That's why they consider him. It's no, it don't
I
count.
mean, he had a point too. He was like, man, if y'all knew, he like, watch out, let the fight happen.
But it's something that you naturally you develop that shit in your body when you start working out.
Other thing with that Ryan Garcia fight, since he came in 3 pounds overweight, he wasn't eligible for the belt.
For the
so it was
belt,
just a normal fight.
Yeah, he ain't,
He dominated.
give a fuck. He ain't
Takes
give a
the
fuck.
win.
That's
but he
kind of
don't- he
weird.
don't
It's
get the
kind of
belt.
like, damn, he killed him. He kind of deserves the belt. But again, you also
It's
broke
part
the
of
rules.
the contract.
that You're not supposed to come in overweight, and he did. So it's like, I don't know. The fight Fight, it was crazy.
Man, what the distance?
All the antics around it. Yeah, 12 rounds.
Yeah,
Not
He wanted
the
to win.
distance
He wanted to
by
win.
like a fair. It was just.
I mean, it went 12 rounds. You know?
I had 12 round ass whooping.
Talking about stipulations. This Paul versus Tyson.
Yo, this press conference is
Yo,
funny
I
as
said,
hell.
did you see a little kid? You see a little kid that was asking him questions?
What did he ask him?
Bro, he said first the kid asked him who has the biggest body count.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
biggest?
fucking Mike was like, "Where's this kid mother at?"
Yeah, I know that's what he said.
But there was a wild Mike was like, he said some wild shit. I said he saw a video of Jake Paul like dancing, like shirtless.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
He said, and I got kind of erection.
Yo, what the fuck? Freaky ass. He a fan.
Yeah.
That's that jail talk, nigga.
One for your lies.
Certified
But ain't
pedophile.
nobody gonna say nothing to him. They just let that shit rock. Jake just kept looking straight.
So when is the fight?
July 20th
July 20?
on Netflix.
On
AT&T
Netflix.
Stadium in Texas.
For free.
We was talking about weight and all that stuff and weight classes. When they met up,
Jake Paul pretty heavy.
yeah, Jake Paul.
He got weight on him.
He was putting on weight for this fight. It looked like he put on a lot. He looks a lot bigger than Tyson.
I don't know
don't
about
look
bigger,
like it's
but
a-
he's definitely, you
Nah,
know.
as far as weight, I'm talking
Yeah.
about weight. He looks like fatter,
Yeah.
and he's taller than Mike. So it's like,
Yeah. What, like 2 inches at least or some shit like that?
nah, it's a couple inches. He
Mike is 5'10".
Mike not that tall.
This nigga look
And
like
Jake Paul's at least
bro,
Jake Paul's 6 something.
he looks scary right there, nigga. I'm not fucking with this. Hell no. What the fuck?
I heard there's some funny stipulations with this fight, and that's why I wanted to mention. I want to see if someone was here.
Well, I heard he said it was actually gonna count. Too.
Yeah, it's gonna count. It's gonna
Well,
count with
at
the
first it
record.
wasn't supposed to,
Count
but
as far as what?
like
the record.
If
The
we
record.
in the record, so if Jake wins, like
Oh, yeah.
it'll count on his
Yeah,
record.
It's
gonna
going to be an officially sanctioned contest with the results appearing on both men's professional records. Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's the first stipulation.
Which is crazy because the age difference is
And
fucking wild.
the ounces of the gloves are higher.
All right,
I think
so-
the ounces of the gloves, I think it's supposed to be 10 or some shit like that, or 11.
Yeah, we got some of the information right here. The fight will be 8 rounds, 2 minute each. Knockouts will be allowed. Participants will wear 14-ounce gloves.
Over 8 rounds or 8 rounds?
It's going to be 8 rounds, 2 minutes.
Bout
each
will
round.
be fought over 8.
Yeah, what you mean knockouts will be allowed? Like when the fuck don't you allow a knockout?
This is over here.
Knockouts will be allowed.
It's fucking boxing.
I'm reading these
but you're
bulletins right
expecting
here.
that.
Yeah, I don't get the wording on some of this. I don't know. Might be a typo.
You feel what I'm
I'm ready to watch that. I'll watch that shit. I'm
That's a
really
good
gonna watch
touch.
that.
I mean,
it's
just
on
to see, I
Netflix.
want to see Mike. You know,
Yeah,
I don't
definitely wanna
I
watch
don't really
this.
care much about Jake. No disrespect, you know, but
Hey, listen,
Really wanna see Mike.
I love what he's doing for the sport of boxing, though. He's really helping a lot of people out, especially the women, too.
Jake?
Yeah.
yeah, he's doing like contracts and shit.
Yeah, promoting shit.
Yeah,
Getting people money.
That's the only good that comes out of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Publicity,
I'm not
awareness.
even
Yeah.
mad at. I'm not mad at him. I respect it when he fights somebody like real, like by his age, and
I mean, he
maybe
fought
they're
Fury.
maybe they're a little retired.
he lost to Fury.
Yeah, that was the
That was the only
latest
one. That
real
was the-
boxer.
that was the real boxer.
and that
That's it.
showed it. Yeah,
Mhm.
just keep fighting those type of fighters.
That looks like the only official rules out. The other thing I heard about for Tyson, how he's getting the way they're gonna pay him for him to be enticed to fight in this fight against Jake Paul.
Yes, sir.
If he knocks out Jake Paul in the first round, apparently he doesn't really win any money. If he knocks him out in the second round, he'll
What?
win some money. And like pretty much there's stipulations in the contract to entice Mike to go longer rounds and not end it quickly, so he can make more
Man,
money.
Mike
He's
got
getting
money,
paid
Oh, really?
per round or something like that. Yeah, this is just stuff I,
I don't
heard.
really fuck
to be
that.
in there. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but
Well, he better hope Killer Mike don't wake up
I
because
heard-
I
I
don't
heard
think
Jake
Killer
Paul-
Mike don't care about that.
Jake Paul and his team are working to put a lot of stipulations into this contract. So I wanted to ask y'all what y'all thought about that.
Sign the
If all that
contract,
stuff-
big boy.
If it's true,
Sign the
I
contract.
mean, I don't know.
I don't
if
like
it's true
it.
or not.
I don't like it. If it's true, how do you guys feel about some of that stuff? Jake Paul kind of putting stuff in contracts because we've heard of boxers doing this before. Anyway, Mayweather does this a lot in his contracts. He'll have stipulations for fighters, and a couple other people have done it before too. So
Yeah.
seems like from the rumors, Jake is trying to put some stuff in there.
With the first couple of shit that you said with the he won't get paid if he in the first round.
Yeah, if he knocks him out in the first round.
From a competitive standpoint, I kind of like it. If I'm Mike,
I don't.
in a way, like I don't knock it.
I mean, it's 2 minutes. You know, I'm like, you know what?
Because I love the fact that y'all even respect me like that.
Yeah,
you know
I kind of think
enough to be like, hey, listen, well, even though you 57 going on 58, you could still, you know what I mean, knock his shit clean off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I could respect.
I'll go for a second, third round knockout.
Yeah, like if you pay me like to get to the third round, after the third round I could go crazy. All right, then first 2 rounds, if it's a knockout, you don't like that, I get it, because it's only 8 rounds.
Yeah, in 2 minutes.
Yeah, and 2 minutes is so goddamn long.
Yeah, remember in that Roy Jones Jr. fight, they was already looking tired by a couple rounds in.
Yeah,
they was already kind of drained, you know. They're kind of old, and 2 minutes is
look off.
The fuck?
Yep. Right now we selling Fanta and pantyhose for
2
the big
minutes.
hoes.
2 minutes is
buckle my shoe.
What we doing?
2 minutes feel like an eternity.
Stop it. Get some help.
But yeah, I don't like if some of these rumors are true, which I feel like it's possible for sure, because you know people play like that. If some of that stuff is true, I don't like it, because it also makes it seem like they are kind of scripting this and want it to go a certain way. It feels like,
right.
For me, it feels like the rumors of it being scripted.
Everything's scripted nowadays,
could be
man.
could be true.
Yeah.
When I hear stuff like this, and also, I want a fair fucking fight. Yeah, Mike is old. You don't need to put more handicaps to make things easier for Jake Paul. Like, put him in the ring, let him fight.
Especially if he's serious about it. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
If Mike ends up knocking him out in the first round, then that's what happens. So be it. That's amazing. For him to be able to do that, I don't know if that'll happen, but if it does, we need to be able to see that happen. What if Mike now doesn't really want to go crazy the first round because of the way the contract is made out? It's like, no, he should be able to
weed for the 2 minutes.
He should be able to just get in there and fight, because that's what we want to see. We don't want to see all these extra things in the way, man.
Yeah, test each other out in the first round. Probably gonna test each other out.
See what that jab feel like real quick.
Normally what happens.
I'm like, he's soft.
Test each other out.
Yeah, that's normally what happens, anyways. They do got to put on a show.
How old is Jake?
Like 39.
39. Nah, bro, he's young.
31-year age gap.
Yeah, it's 31-year age gap.
So he's definitely not 39. I think it's in his 20s, bro.
Oh no,
like late 20s, like 29. I want to say. He definitely not 39 though.
I forgot how old they are.
I got you right now, cut. That's what we got. Google.
That's Mike Tyson's
Google
wife.
got all the answers.
Mike Tyson don't got no wife right now.
How is Mike Tyson? Like
He got a
I
wife.
think 59. He's gonna be 50. He's gonna be like 59.
Yeah,
he's 57.
Bro, he's 27.
Yeah.
I told you, he's young as fuck.
He's insanely young. 27.
27.
How old is
According to Google.
Mike Tyson is 57. Going to be
57.
58.
58. When this fight occurs, he'll be 58. Yeah, that sounds right.
That's probably Mike with a Y.
39.
Yo, Mike Tyson is like 50 and 5 or some shit like that.
Go iron, Mike.
Yeah, Mike's 57.
Yo,
So
what's his boxing
age
record?
gap, bro?
Damn.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, June 30.
No, his boxing record.
Oh, I thought his birthday.
His boxing record.
And then they're gonna be his social security 157524
He got 50 wins, 44 knockouts.
and 6 losses.
Out of 58 fights.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a good record.
And he knocked out everybody.
That's insane,
For real.
bro.
Wait a minute, total. I'm lost. What the fuck? So he's 58 and 6.
No.
They
He's
put it all
fought
together.
58, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
So 58,
matches.
58, 50, 44.
Right.
He won 50 of them.
They got 44 knockouts, yo. That's crazy.
He just knocked everybody out.
Right.
That's a high record for knockouts, yo.
It's Killer Mike, man.
Iron Mike, bro.
God damn. And them 6 losses is
You better knock Jake Paul out too.
Holyfield, Lennox Lewis,
So we seen how
Buster Douglas.
Paul looks. We seen how Tyson looks close to this fight, man. We still got Tyson. We all still rooting for Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go Iron Mike.
Yes,
Brownsville.
sir.
Never
Tyson
ran,
right
never
there.
will.
Knock him out.
Brownsville.
You know,
never
old
ran,
heads,
never will.
they always teach you something.
Side note. Casey saw Joel Ortiz at the mall.
I saw Joel Ortiz at the what's the outlet?
Yeah, the Bergen
Outlets.
outlet.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was on the phone with Henry. I was shopping for this trip I'm going to, and just walking down, talking to Henry on the phone. I'm looking over. I see some dude just with a fitted regular black tee, whatever, and I'm like, he look familiar. I'm like, that's Joel Ortiz, and I just keep looking at him, just staring real hard.
No,
Like, dog, that's Joel Ortiz. I'm like, he look normal as hell. It's just him and some other dude. His boy saw me staring at him, and I'm kind of geeked out inside a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, should I go over there? Should I say what's up? And I'm like, nah, you can't go over there. You can't be a fan.
Why not?
Can't start fan. Nah,
Why not?
It's too much. I'm a grown ass man, dog.
So what?
So I hit him with a little what? As we walked past each other, he turned around, put his hand up. I told him, I'm like, I appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
He's like, it's all love. Just kept walking.
Hell yeah.
So
you should ask him to drop a quick 16.
I saw him telling Harry in the car. So I walk over there, try to battle rap with him.
They would H your ass up.
Yeah. Shout out Joel Ortiz. Shout out Jersey. Shout out New York.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
It was random as hell, but I thought it was pretty dope.
Still always
it was
listen
cool.
to Joel Ortiz
The highlight of my
all
day.
the fucking time.
Huh?
I used to always listen to them niggas. Especially when they came out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Man, he was filthy in those underground rap too with the slaughterhouse
The
shit.
best song that him and Wayne got is Rewind. That shit's the best.
That
thing
shit
ever.
official.
Datpiff.com.
Damn.
There we go.
LimeWire days.
For real. That LimeWire was
Hell
popping
yeah.
though.
We're old listeners. We're old.
Absolutely. Man, who we got tonight's game, man?
Who's playing tonight?
Did y'all know
Dallas
that
and OKC.
Yeah, that's about to play. But did y'all hear
Playoffs, baby.
that the TNT crew is about to get dismantled?
They could
For real?
potentially.
I didn't hear that.
Their show might end.
Because like that's the contract is ending.
Oh,
So I think they're saying the NBC is gonna buy the contract, and they're thinking about pretty
NBC?
much NBC. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And they're thinking about getting rid of everybody except for maybe Charles Barkley and Ernie.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, Charles Barkley said he wouldn't work for anyone else aside
He
from
said their package. Ernie
TNT,
and, I don't know.
something like that.
I hear all that, but yeah,
The show's not happening if TNT doesn't.
you gotta have
if they don't require the rights.
You gotta have
in the
Shaq.
contract?
I mean, but there's some dude named Simmons, whatever. That he said that should pretty much like guarantee that NBC is gonna buy up the contract.
Yeah, they kind of have the money for it because that's what it's coming up to. I think it's 2.8 or 5 billion
Money, bro.
that they're offering.
They ain't gonna have no views, man. You gotta have Shaq in there.
That's the starting point. They can bid for it. But like he said, was it NBC?
2.5
NBC.
NBC has more money than TNT, so it seems like if they bid for it, NBC's gonna end up winning it. Which
Well, they
that
have
kind
been
of-
longer than TNT, though.
And that shit gonna be trash, bro. If they buy them,
Oh yeah, TNT was forever, man.
if they buy them, bro, like obviously you won't be able to watch the games on TNT no more. Like they'll be streaming now, like Amazon Prime and like other shit.
Oh
Yeah.
That's what they're
Whatever
moving towards.
NBC got contracts with and shit, that's where they'll be promoting the games now.
Everything is streaming now. A lot of shit is just streamed. A lot.
damn,
That's what
there's
they're
no
moving
basic
towards.
cable. I gotta pay for another.
Bro, everything paid for now, man.
That'd be crazy. Man.
Yeah.
Like ESPN used to be free, bro. Like, yeah, I pay for that shit too now just to fucking watch a game.
Yeah.
I got ESPN on my cable shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but it's
Regular.
free because you got cable. But if you don't got it, you
Yeah.
gotta pay for that shit. Like fucking app and shit, streaming.
ESPN,
At least they got
Hulu.
it for that.
Hulu, even Max. Even Max is promoting.
Yeah,
That's what I be watching. I watch the
Max
games
all
on
the
Max.
fucking games too.
That's
Most
what
of
I
the
watch.
games.
Yeah, not all
Most
the
of the
time.
games.
Well, only when TNT
Yeah.
streams it. That's when you can
Yeah.
watch it on Max.
That's gonna suck, man. If inside the NBA, if these guys can't continue their show, because they've been on for a long time. They funny as hell.
Very long time.
Well,
they
yeah, that's what I'm
funny- they
saying. You
funny
gotta
as
have
shit.
Shaq and Chuck together, bro, because they always going at each other.
We gotta
Yeah.
have the whole crew there.
The whole crew is just perfect
Yeah,
together.
Yeah, it's a good
They're
match
perfect,
together.
man. If you split any of them up, it's gonna be.
Doesn't make any
It's not the
sense.
same show. It's not the same show anymore. But we'll see what they do, man. It's all about the money. So that everybody's getting to.
So who's playing today? The Dallas and OKC.
OKC.
Dallas and OKC.
Okay,
Game 6.
OKC against at home today, bro.
I'm putting my bet in right now.
That's what I was telling Henry. Everyone's going to game 7s right now.
OKC
in
going
the second
home.
round.
Everybody, yeah.
Nah,
Everybody,
this is game 6 right now. Game 6.
But he
Yeah,
said it
Dallas,
might go
they're
to
the
game.
last
He
one.
said this might go to game.
Everyone
7.
else
Nah,
is
they
going to
going-
game
Oh, this
7.
is game 7.
No, it's game
No,
6.
game 6.
No, game
Game
6.
six.
Oh, it's game
It's
6.
3-2. 3-2.
Yeah.
Come on, Kyrie. I need
Dallas
this.
is
I
up.
need this, Kyrie.
Yeah,
Blame on you,
they
Kyrie.
go
And
home,
they're
bro.
playing at Thunders or Mavericks home.
Thunder.
Dallas.
Thunder.
That.
No, Thunder.
playing
Thunder.
OKC.
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
shit!
yes,
wait,
yes,
I think
yes.
he's right. Dallas.
Yeah?
I think that's what you
Dallas.
was
Then they
telling me last
definitely
time.
go-
Yeah, that's what was. Yeah.
It's Dallas.
They're definitely going home, man. Dallas is winning this one.
I just need Luka just to come on, smooth the fuck.
But he's
out.
injured though, right?
No,
I mean, he hurt, but
everybody injured. Let's play that.
Everybody's
You know?
injured.
Yeah, it's the playoffs.
Play
You know,
Luka-
everybody about good.
Luka don't complain about it.
Facts.
No, he complained to the rep.
He complained about it.
Yeah,
not getting
About
calls.
fouls, but not about his body hurting and shit.
Yeah, of
Like, he
course
don't be
not.
like, oh, nah, this is
Because
why I
he
play
do
good.
too much complaining on the floor. So
Murray did that bullshit. He like, oh, my elbow. Like, fuck out of here,
that's
bro.
why he threw the heat pad.
Edwards fucking had you locked up.
Cookie.
No, McDaniels.
Yeah, the refs is
Ooh,
bad.
man.
here.
God.
Nah, because
In prison.
they questioned him. They're like, oh, when Edwards was on you, blah blah blah. You know, like you wasn't doing too good. And he's like, who? He's like, nah, it was my elbow. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You're more nice
No,
though.
but he stepped
Fellas,
up and he did his thing. But nah,
All right, fellas. Who are you most surprised is in this second
Knicks.
round?
nobody.
Yeah, nobody
Nobody?
really.
The Knicks.
Actually, I don't know. The Pacers. I'm not a big
I
fan
wouldn't
of.
be. I'm not surprised.
No,
I'm not a
Yeah,
big
I'm
fan
not
of Halliburton, bro.
I'm not a. I don't know why you not.
I'm not. I don't think he's that good, man. I think he's a little overrated.
Right now, he
A lot
had,
of people saying, yeah. A lot
I
of
think he's
people
a little
saying.
overrated, bro.
since
A
his
lot of people saying that
injury.
he's a little overrated.
Since
Yeah.
his injury, he hasn't been the same person. But I think I'm just gonna say this, me personally, watching the Pacers this last series with the Knicks and some of their games in the second half of the season, he's not playing the same because something's wrong with him. It looks like something's wrong with him. He's passing up wide open shots. It's clear that he's not playing the same way he was the first half of the season. So
He's just his kind of bro. He used to fucking average like over 10 assists, bro. He's averaging like what 4, 5, 6 now.
yeah, and his points, everything went down.
Everything went
Everything
exactly.
went down. So it seems like something.
It was just hype.
When I watch him, he's not playing the same. It's for a reason. Like something's wrong. When you're passing wide open shots up a lot all the time, that's a decision you're making. It's not because
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
scared or something like that. So something's wrong with him. I hope he can get it together next season because I don't think it's a bluff at all. He was doing what he was doing for way too long at a high level, night in, night out. The first half of the season for it to be a bluff. So
I don't
but
see the Knicks going any farther
kinda
though,
weird.
because I mean they all hurt. They
Yeah.
all hurt.
Yeah.
they've been bruised up. I mean,
Yeah.
Game 7 at the Garden, and the Pacers.
Nah, it's amazing, man. It's
The
amazing what they've
Pacers,
been doing.
the Pacers also, like I said, Halliburton he's playing like he's hurt. Whether I don't know
But
if he
the
is or
Celtics
not.
are walking through this shit. Like, they got this one for sure. They're going to the finals, but I mean they're already in the finals,
Yeah, they're in the first team in the finals.
you know, or conference finals. But you know they're not beating nobody in the West.
No.
Yeah, I'm looking at it the same way.
But if they take it, if they take the Eastern Conference or the Eastern Finals, it'll be good. Be nice for them. But
The
we gotta
thing
face
about
the
it
Celtics
is,
though.
in
We gotta face
the
the
regular
Celtics. That
season,
can be
you go
tough.
through a 8 to 10 man rotation. Then when you play in the playoffs, you go from like 6 to 8. In their situation, that shit is damn near like 6 to 7, because
Well,
at
they
least-
don't got
at least-
Porzingis right now.
At least I'm talking about for the Knicks. They got
yeah,
they got
yeah.
like 3 players out.
That's it.
And
Yeah.
the
they got a
players
lot
that,
of
that
players
help.
out. Yeah.
Robinson, Anunoby, Randall.
I think OG
And
is out
Anunoby.
right now.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
OG's
he's out.
out.
OG.
Yeah, OG's out.
Randall
Anunoby's
and
out.
Mitchell Robinson's out.
And somebody else too.
Brunson's hurt and Hart got hurt.
Oh,
the
Hart
last
got
game.
hurt. He's out now. Yeah.
I don't know
Look at
how
that.
long
He
he's
got
gonna
asked
be
to be
out,
taken
or-
out. He asked to be taken out, bro.
That's
I don't know
good. That's
how-
good.
I don't know what's happening with him.
He
But
saw his, like,
he's not
fucking-
playing the next game. He's not
He was
playing.
like taking
The
up
next
for
game
right?
7,
Yeah,
though,
he's
right?
not playing.
Yeah, on Sunday.
not playing.
He better be playing.
He can't. Yeah, he can't. I
He
don't know
better
what
be. That's why
happened,
you better
If
figure
you
it out.
don't play, I don't think the Knicks is gonna win that.
I don't
Even though
know.
it's gonna be at the Garden, I want them to win
but
it.
Brunson's still hurt too.
I got
everybody
hope for it.
rebounds.
It's gonna be tough.
Because the reason why I
Huh?
said that,
His
fellas.
rebounds are crazy.
No, of course. Oh my god.
Hart, he literally said
Nigga,
he
when
get
I
all
went
the
to go
rebounds.
make a bet, my nigga, they was like 12 plus for on the rebounds. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
12 rebounds?
They got a lot, bro.
He get a lot. Nigga, he get a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And
That
it's all
nigga everywhere.
second chance shit too.
Hustling.
It's been fun to watch the Knicks play. First round, second round. They've had the closest games out of everybody in the playoffs so far. So,
I mean, Brunson.
But the
going
reason
on.
why I said that is about the rotation is because there's been some notion about Tom Thibodeau running his plays to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Remember that shit?
Oh, 48.
But look what he got. That's why he playing like that. You already shorten your rotation when you in the playoffs because you got no time for no bullshit. You know what I mean? But for his situation, he has about 7 players healthy. Ain't too many niggas that's healthy. We just named 3 key players that they really need. 4. Excuse me. It's some light skinned dude. I forgot his fucking name. He got a jump shot, fellas. The white dude
for the Knicks.
But
yes.
Nah, he playing.
No. Another one. Oh, he older. He an older cat.
Tall. He taller, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I know. I know.
Arkenstein?
Nah, he's playing.
center?
No, he's playing.
No,
He's
not
playing.
that's the center.
Are you saying injured?
Yeah.
Got a jump shot. He
I
got
know
a
what you're
jump
talking
shot.
about, man. But
I know
yeah,
you're talking
yeah.
about.
I didn't know he was out, but that's crazy.
Okay. I'll leave it alone. Later. Make it a bet.
Well, so most likely the Eastern Conference, we're gonna have what, Boston and the Knicks, maybe.
Well, in the finals, it's gonna be Boston against
Boston
either
and-
Denver or I'm saying Dallas. OKC not making it out.
We gotta talk about this Timberwolves
And Nuggets, bro.
series.
And maybe the Wolves. I'll say maybe the Wolves. You know,
It's been a tough game for them.
It's been
It's been a
ridiculous.
very tough game for them.
the first 2 games are
The first 2 games was crazy.
I love
And the
this.
last
Yo,
game was
the-
crazy.
The first 2 games with the Wolves and Nuggets, they played at the Nuggets home, right? The first 2 games.
Yeah,
right?
they killed them at home.
That's what I was saying. I was telling Casey, they played at Nuggets home, and the Wolves whooped the asses at
Yeah,
their
they
home.
played in Denver. They played.
Yeah.
In Denver.
And no one beat Denver at home besides the Wolves.
They beat each other's home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Two apiece, two apiece.
exactly.
Then
Yep.
just traded.
Exactly.
Boom, boom, boom.
Then the last game they beat them by 45,
That was last game. And then
Denver.
before that, Denver whooped their ass.
Yep.
by 30. Somewhere
Yeah,
there.
so it's like, you know what I mean? It was
It's
just,
back
it's
and
been
forth.
ass whoopings back and forth. That's
Yeah.
it. Great basketball, though. Either way. Great
Denver
basketball.
Nuggets only scored 70 points in that game.
That shit was crazy, bro.
70
That shit was
points.
wild.
So
There was a
That was
crazy stat. I mean, they said. I mean, I don't know. Like, it didn't seem that crazy to me. But when they was explaining it, I was like, it kind of did sound crazy. But they said they missed like 60 something shots. Denver.
I mean, I believe
I'm like,
it.
imagine if you made like half of that, like you won the fucking game.
Yeah. I believe it because they only fucking scored 70 points. They ain't do shit.
Damn.
I was watching that game too. It wasn't worth watching after it was halfway through the third quarter where they started taking off, and then it was over. It was over. They never. It's like 20 plus points, and it was over.
Nah, this playoffs, man, shit's been amazing.
It's been
the
been
playoffs
super
been popping.
Great
competitive,
basketball.
yo.
Great
Oh,
basketball.
yeah.
Super
Great
competitive.
basketball.
Haven't seen nothing like this in a minute.
The only shit that's been throwing me off, man, is, you know, like, Kyrie hasn't been going off lately. Like, he's been averaging, like, maybe, like, 12 points like, the last few games with OKC.
Yeah, I heard about that. But he's still top in the fourth quarter. He's still reliable. in the
Oh, no,
fourth
for sure.
quarter.
Even, you know, timely shots and shit.
Thankfully.
For sure.
So the fact that they're this far and he's still there, he's going to have his games. He's going to have his games. And he's the oldest player
Yeah.
in this playoffs finals. Kyrie Irving is the oldest
Really?
player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well,
That's kind of crazy, right?
Dang, he-
33 or 32?
He older than Drew?
He's the oldest
Holiday?
player. Yes, he's the oldest
That's
player.
wild.
In the
Damn.
playoffs?
Well,
Yeah, in the
Drew's-
playoffs.
Drew's not in the playoffs. They're eliminated. Oh, no.
What you
Holiday's
mean?
with who?
He played with the Boston Celtics.
Boston.
What you mean?
The Celtics not yet. No, Kyrie's still older.
Damn.
Because I heard them
wow.
saying it. I heard them saying it nonstop last week on my phone. It's all over. It was just, they was mentioning.
No, I believe it, but
he's
I
gonna
just
be the
didn't know,
oldest.
like,
Because,
Holiday.
I
I thought
didn't know that.
Holiday
That's
would have been a
crazy.
little older or some shit.
Because LeBron isn't in, KD's not in, and Curry didn't even make it. So that left
That's
Kyrie,
crazy that
apparently.
the Golden State didn't make it. That's wild.
Yeah,
Would have been nice to
No,
see
I
them
ain't
too.
worried
Nah,
about
it ain't
that.
crazy.
Something
The
like
way
to
they've
see
been
them.
I
playing.
didn't think Golden
Well,
State
yeah,
was
I
going to make
mean-
that either.
That would have been cool to see them, man.
It's just crazy. It's crazy in the sense that the guys we seen growing up with, like our era, that's it. They at the end of it. They're gonna be gone, and we got the next
I
ones
mean,
coming up.
the
Solidified.
people when they start picking, you know, during free agency is gonna be crazy because there's a lot of players coming up for free agency.
I want to see Klay Thompson's free agency.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Well, PG's up for it too
Yeah,
PG,
for the Clippers.
LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron.
Cleveland's
I
gonna
think
have to
Harden
do stuff.
again.
LeBron's gonna go anywhere
No,
where
but
his
they're
son's
going to
at.
keep that core in Clippers because you got to sell.
They
You got to
gotta
sell
be-
tickets.
they're in a rough spot.
You gotta, I don't know, man.
sell
You gotta
tickets.
fucking get
It's
rid
a
of
new
somebody,
arena,
bro.
fellas.
Yeah,
but you gotta. They trying to win too. They
Kawhi
can't
gotta- you gotta
Kawhi
sell
never
tickets.
available, bro. So what? But they gotta get paid too.
They gotta sell
They could
tickets.
go somewhere else and get paid.
All they can do
No,
is
they
sell
gotta sell
tickets.
tickets. They locked in on them contracts.
Man, I know he
with
got
no
money.
trade
They can't
clauses.
really do much.
But I'm saying, he up for free agency, so
No, they gotta
He
sell
gotta
them
re-up.
tickets. Balmer
Yeah, so
about
the
to
tickets
hit
right
you.
there.
No, I know.
Brandon's like,
I
no,
know
he gotta
Balmer
sell
got money.
tickets.
Sell
But I think
tickets,
that's the
bro.
only
The reason
way
why I
he
said
gonna
it
keep
is
some
because
tickets.
it's business.
For
That is
sure,
true,
but
though.
I
That's
mean,
a
but
new
true.
arena.
yeah, but yeah,
Paul George in a
but
new
what you want to
outfit.
do
Yeah,
though, man?
yeah,
You
sell
want to win a ring, or you want to stay there and just make money?
Do you know what he want
Yeah,
to do
sell
right
tickets.
now? Sell tickets. He just bought a new
Yeah, that's
arena.
Balmer. I'm talking about the players.
Of course, the players want to win, but
So that's what I'm
right,
saying.
but
So
right now,
regardless, I mean, I know he gonna throw some shit at them like, yo, damn, no, I ain't gonna pass this up, but like, come on, man,
the
like,
reason why I said it is because you gotta pay them niggas.
Chris, you gotta sell tickets.
You gotta. He's,
fuck them tickets,
he's
That's
gonna.
the
No,
only
he's
way
gonna
you
pay
can
them
pay them.
yo,
niggas.
but you getting
It's the
tickets
only
just
way
to
you
watch
can
the
pay 'em.
postseason. You're never gonna be in the playoffs.
No,
No, you're
in a
selling
new
tickets
arena?
to get money so you can
In
pay
a new
them.
arena,
That's sell tickets.
it's in I think it's in Inglewood. It's a different part of Canada. It's a
Sell
new
tickets to
arena.
play. Yeah, sell tickets to play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's sell tickets, man.
Bro, they're not even gonna make it to the playoffs. No matter how many tickets you play.
Yeah,
They did make it to the
I'm
playoffs.
saying for the next season.
Yeah, they gonna make the playoffs. They gonna
I'm
make the
saying they're not
playoffs.
gonna make it, bro.
They just make the playoffs now. Why would they not make it
bro,
now?
Kawhi not available, bro. They have
Even
time.
without Kawhi,
It
they
don't
still
matter,
was
but they're
balling.
not gonna go nowhere.
The first round, that's it. But you still got
Nah,
seven
bro. Like
tickets.
you gonna fucking pay for
Nah.
tickets just to make it to the first round? That's it.
Yeah, yes.
bro. Hell no.
Who coming to Clippers?
Nah, man. Stop.
Nobody.
They gotta give it to somebody, bro.
Tickets got sold.
That's it. That's all that nigga get.
Tickets got sold.
Now, if he's still at the same arena as the Lakers,
I
then
think
it's
they
like,
got-
yo,
I think
then
they
we
gotta
could-
go, bro.
Then we could do the whole, just like with the Clippers and the CP3 and Blake Griffin. You had time to rebuild,
Yeah.
because you wasn't going into a new building. Now Barmer's like, all right, I do want to win, but I have to, you know what I mean? Right now, it's about money. It's a new arena. So in order to get the people to come here, watch these games,
No,
I
I
gotta
get
have
you, bro.
Harden.
I get you
I
on
gotta
the
have
ticket
Russell.
shit, bro. I'm talking
I
about
gotta,
the
I gotta have
players.
PG. I gotta have Kawhi. By them time, they'll be there.
Bro, like
So they come to see them.
Kawhi is a lost cause.
No,
man.
of course, but wait, that's what he's betting on, because Ballmer's not making no moves to sign anybody.
I mean, he could
They,
get.
they don't even have no draft picks, no nothing.
Mitchell coming up on free agency
No,
too.
they don't have no money for them niggas.
He's going to Miami.
What you mean? If one of them leave, he could bring another fucking
Nigga,
star.
he need three of them
You know what I'm
niggas to
saying?
leave for that nigga, for Mitchell,
Yeah,
nigga. Mitchell,
Mitchell, he
you
ain't
understand?
going
Mitch, PG, and four of them niggas in their 30s.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? If you gonna give me something in return, give me like the most reliable two niggas to me in that whole shit is PG and Russell. But Russell is not
mean,
like
Russ- nah,
we don't
Russ
need Russell
older.
to be that nigga no more.
He coming off the
He
bench.
just be that nigga that you being for right now. PG is the most efficient nigga. But right now he's on the down, like not a downhill. He's in the prime of his career. But
PG,
a swap for a PG and a Mitchell.
Harden.
It's not just an even swap. You,
You need
need
a
some
bigger- you
assets
need a
that
big
come with that
package for
shit.
that.
And I don't
Get
even know.
Harden.
You need a
Get
good-
rid
you need
of
a good
Harden
package.
and
You need
get
to
Mitchell.
you need
Yeah,
to
but you
sell
need some
tickets.
draft picks with that too. It's not just two players. Not
But
just,
they
yo, it's just
both,
two.
that's
These two
gonna
niggas.
be
Give me
an even trade
You
because
need
they
to
both
sell
on free
tickets,
agency.
What?
Harden and Mitchell, they both on free agency this year.
All three of them are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, you don't need a lot of draft picks. Like that's gonna be a free
Yeah.
trade. If it's still
No,
like
it's
whatever,
not.
yeah.
No, it's not. No
Yeah,
damn Cavaliers
bro.
win no damn James Harden. Hell.
Donovan Mitchell's not going to the
Guys are not
Clippers.
getting James
Yeah,
Harden.
the
the
Cavs aren't
Clippers
getting
won
James
Donovan.
Harden.
Everybody won Donovan Mitchell.
But they're not getting him because they don't have the resources to get him.
Hell
you
no.
know?
because
Or
sell them
Garden,
tickets.
get Garden.
Gotta sell them tickets.
He's pretty
They're
solid.
on
We ain't
the
got
man.
no
Yeah.
money for this nigga. Sell these tickets.
Nah, Ballmer got money, bro. He got money.
Not enough for
No,
that.
they're not going to
Not
the
enough for that.
salary
Ballmer's
cap
like the
that
richest
much.
man in the world.
Not enough for
Yeah,
that.
but he doesn't pay the most for his team. The Golden State does, and they've been the highest paying team for a couple of years.
Well, I mean, they gotta pay. You know, they all got the fucking rings. They all
That's
splitting
why-
it up.
no, they don't.
If
They don't have.
If
That's
you
what
don't-
sold
if
a
you
lot.
don't-
The owner did. They don't have. The owner did. They sold a lot of tickets.
Do you
If
see
you
what
don't
I'm
make it,
saying?
if you don't make
And
it
it's
past the
about
first
money.
round, if you don't
Look how
make it
much they
past the
pay.
first round,
I'm sorry, I gotta
bro,
drink.
you don't get your
Yeah.
fucking. You're not eligible for like the max contracts and shit.
Well, with the new contract that's going
KD
on,
was eligible as soon as he got
But they
there.
made it out the first round.
Well, who? I'm talking about for KD for Golden State. For 2 years, that shit was almost like 90 mil.
that was in a
What?
time where they were able to do that. You're not able to do any of that stuff
Exactly.
no more.
That nigga was like, how much you pay him? 60? Here, $40 more.
But look at OKC now. Like they over here almost about to make it. Like even if they get taken out now, like they're gonna have trouble in free agency because everybody gotta get paid now.
Yeah, the tax
Well,
bracket. and
all
that,
their
but-
contracts on up at the same time.
And
thankfully.
think about it too, like who want to go to L.A. when the shit is like, the tax bracket. Players
Well,
think about
LA's
their
tough,
players think
man.
about their money too.
LA's tough.
Yeah, they do actually. Yeah, they do.
You have to.
The spotlight
Yeah.
heavy over there too.
It's a business.
Not in Clippers and
Sell them
Lakers.
tickets.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Sell them tickets.
But for
They
the
sold hella
Clippers,
tickets.
no, that's what I'm saying. That's his best bet. Just to pause, milk. Out of the 4 players that you got, like just try to like get the best out of them. Because is this the last? Like they got about a good 3 years out of the like for high performance for them 4, and Harden and not Harden. Who you said Kawhi is not even like the best in best shape. So it's like
he's
really
not.
3 niggas.
He's not.
Not even because Harden always choking the fucking.
Yeah, but he's there.
Stop.
At least he's. No, I'm saying he's there. He's present.
He's just filling a spot up.
Yeah,
Man.
thank you. That's it.
Nah, bro.
That's it.
You dedicate wins.
Yeah, I
sell
know. But
tickets.
it's about. They was already taking pictures in a new uniform.
Gotta
He's
sell
staying there for at least 1 year.
And then you got Kawhi in the fucking.
Harden don't fit
And
anyway.
remember,
no
Harden
more,
won a
yo.
max contract.
and then you got him in
just-
the Olympics. Like, come on, man. Like, you think he'll be able to fucking play in the postseason?
Yo, first of all, the Olympics is something totally different. There's certain players that we've been said that they should have been on there,
Yeah,
and they're not even
Kyrie.
trying out.
That's what I'm
Fuck,
saying.
matter of fact, fuck that. Fuck what we think. They're not even trying out.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's what
I didn't even
Kyrie
know.
said.
I
You're
didn't
not
even know they
trying
were doing
out.
that, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You always been doing that. You always tried out for that's
For
why
real.
they went over to the I forgot what combine that was. It'd be like fucking 7 courts going on. It'd be like all them niggas like fighting for what is it,
Yeah.
12 spots?
That's what Kyrie said.
Nigga.
It ain't the same.
Yeah, hell no. Now it's voting.
It's good.
I mean, he said
Voted.
he said even though like you go in to try out, it's technically not even a tryout because he's like you
already know.
already know what the
Yeah.
spots, but you're there,
Yeah.
just to show out and shit.
Yeah. And most of the time it's solidified, but sometimes you could still
Exactly. Yeah, you can still,
you
talk
can still
shit.
show out.
Yeah.
And someone gets injured, they remember your ass.
Exactly.
Pull up.
Exactly.
Or if not, you could really beat a nigga ass for the spot.
It's like high school. It's so
You
bad.
really nigga, it's a job. That's
They
what it
treat it
is.
like high school.
That's what that is. It's a job.
I already got who
Treat
I
that shit like a
already got
job.
who I want.
Nigga, you gotta like
But you
yeah.
guys can play.
Sometimes when they call you for, like for a team, you got to think about who's in there. That's what Pat Bev did. He got called for Cavaliers in Houston. He was like, should I go to Cleveland? Kyrie in that motherfucker. That nigga went to Houston.
He could have had a ring.
And sold tickets.
No, to be. No, he wouldn't get that. He would to get a job. To get
Yeah.
a job though, nah, he wouldn't beat Kyrie for that shit.
I mean, he could just be on the bench and get a ring. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know if you good enough to. Well, I don't want to put nobody down, but I don't know if he was good enough to be a backup. either.
Cool. Not a backup, but
For Pat Bev.
he could be
Pat Bev.
Backup to the backup.
He's like a PJ Tucker, man. He just an aggressive defender.
I think PJ is a better defender.
I think they similar.
You think PJ's better than Pat Bev?
I think PJ
Yeah,
is a
no, I
better
agree, I agree
I
with
think
you on that.
PJ
But I'm
is a
just saying
better
defensively,
defender.
they both good.
than Pat Bev. Yes,
Like they hound you.
I was about
They
to
hound
say
you on
something, but
defense.
I caught
PJ
myself.
is a
Let
good
me stop
defender.
because those are the best 2 defenders that I believe. The next 2 up is the Twins. One plays in Houston, one plays in Detroit. They got the Fro, something Thompson. But as far as PJ and Pat Bev, those are the best 2 defenders. I was gonna say that.
What about Ant?
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
No, McDaniels is a better defender.
Who?
McDaniels, that's his teammate. He a better defender. Did you
Yeah,
see what he
but
was doing?
Ant doing it on both ends.
No, of course, absolutely. But that's just as defender, just defender. Not 2-way player. 2-way players, that's the PGs, the Ant-Mans.
I know.
That's the Kawhis and all that when they healthy.
Clay Thompson's.
But Ant sell tickets though.
You know what it is. Detroit.
Ant sell tickets, my dude. Ant sell a lot of tickets
Box
right now. dog.
office.
They
AMC.
look great, bro.
Yes.
They looking great. When
And Houston got a good team too.
yeah, Houston has a
Houston
really
got a
good
good
team.
You see
Houston
my
got a
boy
good
Jay.
team.
You see my boy Jay.
Sangoon.
Kid was telling me, I didn't even know.
Sangoon.
I didn't know Tristan Thomas.
Tristan
Thompson. Oh yeah. He's still playing. Yeah.
I did not
He
know
always got a
that.
job there. He always got a job there.
You need to get the fuck out of here.
Every
Yo,
2016 roster
My
got
bad.
a
I
job.
don't care. Get your money.
You could be a coach. You
He's
could be
saying
an
tickets.
actual player, assistant coach.
He
Man,
ain't, he ain't selling no tickets.
yeah.
He ain't nobody going to
Yo,
see
you
Tristan
realize?
Thompson.
Did you know that Ty Lue played for the? I think one time he played for Cleveland. He did.
Yeah,
Ty
he
Lue.
did. He did.
Look at that. He
He
got a
did.
job. Then he got a job.
Man,
He was a player
You
coach,
talking about
ain't got a
coaches?
ring.
You talking about coaches? And JJ about to be the coach for the Lakers.
For the Lakers.
Man, they doing that 1 year
I think they
experiment.
should.
Oh,
They gotta do that shit to Mark Jackson.
He gonna sell
We got
tickets.
Mark Jackson doing a fucking podcast. Nothing wrong with it,
Yeah.
but I don't want to see
he
Mark
deserves-
Jackson on the
Yeah,
podcast.
he can still coach.
They
somewhere.
don't know me, Mark Jackson. All right, they know you.
You heard
You need a coach.
they got Mark, what's his name, Krasinski, whatever.
Who?
Mark,
I don't know who the hell.
Mike Krasinski, whatever.
Mike Wazowski.
What show was that?
No, that's his name.
Who? Mike who?
Mike
What show- what show,
Krasinski,
like,
the
he was a
motherfucker that coached the Olympic team in 08.
Oh, Mike
I think.
Krzyzewski.
Krzyzewski, whatever. Yeah, they got him.
Shapinki.
They got him advising the Lakers now
What?
for like who they should grab as the next coach.
Has him as a Laker advisory?
LeBron should be the next.
They just have him.
player
They just have him like
I don't know how I feel about
They
that.
ask him questions and
He
shit.
got this nigga
I mean,
on the phone.
he has really good strategy.
coach. Nice. LeBron should be the first player coach. NBA.
Well, you understand that why they
Just
doing
give it
that,
to
right? All these legendary coaches are moving up because of NIL.
They firing everybody. There's so many coach
It's
positions every
NIL,
year.
bro. Who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? I made $10 million. Shut your ass up. I'm talking about run some goddamn drills.
Yeah.
Shut your ass up.
Yo, I mean, I don't know.
We gotta run
man.
this play right here, kid. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I shoot free throws when I want, bitch. Last night I dropped 30, and I was playing Call of Duty. Shut the fuck up.
I'll tickets.
Man, what y'all think
They here
about
for me.
What y'all think about
That's why I be
about,
talking crazy. I'm 19 years old, making $20 million, and the coach making $5. Shut up. Shut your ass up.
Yeah, they
Why you
making
think
too much
about
money.
I'm
Bronny?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Bronny and the
Bronny
combine.
baller.
Bronny was
Well,
in
he
the
looked good in
combine.
that combine.
The combine?
He
He
looked
looked
good in that
good,
combine.
bro.
But what y'all think though?
They was bullshitting, talking like, oh, he should do 2 more years. No, when you young, my nigga, get in there now.
But you
So
saying
you
he thought he
could
was
get a
like-
job, get a spot, and then work your way
Oh, is he
up.
like 20, 18?
like 19.
19.
Yeah.
And drop the most points.
That's a good age.
Yes.
That's a good age.
But they were saying too, like he
Yes.
was only averaging 4 points
But
a
he has to
game,
do college.
No, he already did. 1 year.
One
They were
year.
talking about another year.
and he only averaged 4 points.
Yeah.
Yo, his father was ready at 15, nigga. Imagine his day.
Yeah, but he was
he's,
balling.
he's not his father.
Yeah, I
He
feel
was
you.
balling.
No, he's not.
That's what I'm saying, but he still got them genes though, my nigga. Look, your father was ready at 15.
I ain't gonna lie, Bryce.
NBA players are saying LeBron was
I
ready
think
at
Bryce
15.
gonna be better, man.
Bryce is nice.
Yeah.
I think he's Bryce better.
Yeah.
But
That's my
I
opinion.
agree. I
But-
think so too.
But
I
is it
think so,
that
too.
Bronny's more explosive? He got this nice jump shot, bro. That mid range, he get to that pot. He got this awkward
Nah,
flow.
you
He's trying to be like his father.
you could tell
'Cause
he's
he be
been.
thugging like his father.
You could tell he definitely trained with like some like good fucking trainers for sure.
He got Bryce got this Luka
They
pace.
play all the time.
It's just I get to my spot.
He look good, man.
Yes.
For sure.
Bronny is like, ha, ha, like it's like this explosive
He's
Baron
smooth.
Davis.
Bryce is
Westbrook
like,
is like it's just
smooth Swift.
B Diddy.
yeah, Bryce. He just get to the spot.
Yo,
Yeah.
his wingspan is crazy though. 6'1", 6'7" wingspan.
Who Bronny?
Bronny.
Yeah, his arms.
I was like, God damn.
He got defense.
He
Hellacious
has,
defense.
he has
I know you
potential.
appreciate that.
I'm worried about it. I don't know how things are gonna work out. I just want things to work out for him.
Yeah,
If
I
it's better
agree.
for him to stay in college, he should stay in college. If he's able to handle being in the NBA right now, and he's gonna get an honest chance.
A lot of people dragging him though on media. You know, there was like
Because it's LeBron's son,
there's
bro. That's
LeBron's
why.
son.
LeBron's
Yeah, that's
son.
it. That's it.
That's
But if you
why.
look at
LeBron's
it just
son.
like as a player, like without looking at it like that's that's James' son,
Yeah.
you
He
would
has-
appreciate it to be like, oh, that I'll draft him.
It looks like he
get a
has the
job.
potential, man.
You
Absolutely.
definitely get a job.
Doing workouts and playing in the combine or whatever, the portal or whatever, is not the same as being in the NBA and being on a team and competing for a championship. We've seen players who've done good in the combine and then not really do anything in the league. We've seen players that didn't do so good in the combine and that end up being real important in the league. So I mean, he
But if
looks
you-
good. That's good. That's a really good sign. He looks like he can definitely
not-
has potential.
Yeah.
He's not coming up number one though.
If he gets
Who?
older,
No, we
Ronnie,
don't
nah.
need that.
No.
He's not
Maybe
coming
a
up number
low
one.
second round pick.
I think
Yeah,
he's
right.
Probably, yeah.
Just get him in there.
They were projecting him to be, I think, like a second round pick.
Yeah.
Now he might be a late first round or something like that. He went up after the combine. He went up in his projections.
Yeah,
once
he
he
did.
was
I think it was
He
like
did-
100 and something.
he
And
did
now it's
really
like
good in
50,
the combine. He did
50
really
Got
something.
like 38 vert, 40, you know what I
40,
mean?
40.
40?
40.
Yeah.
He did good, man. He
19
did really good.
3-point straight.
We'll see what
19
happens.
straight 3 points.
We'll see what happens. Either way, I think
19 for 27, some shit like that.
Oh, yeah. That's tough. That's tough.
Come on.
if he gets
That's
in,
tough.
I want him to play
Like
with LeBron.
37%.
Well, no, of course we all want that, but you know what I mean. He don't got the power.
Well,
to do
LeBron
that.
wants that. LeBron's want
Of
that.
course
He's
he
gonna
wants
do
that,
it.
with
but
him.
he will only have the power if they ask him.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we have the trade, we can do it.
Well,
Yeah.
They
they
might be able to pick. They might be able to. Lakers might be able to pick him up. I think.
Well,
they have
that's
like a first round
what they're
17
gonna
pick or
do. They're
something.
gonna pick up Bronny so LeBron don't go nowhere. But now
That
you're
could
staying. Now
happen.
you're staying over here.
Could happen, yeah. That could happen, yeah.
Bron definitely might be
Because he don't want to stay there. I think LeBron said he don't want to stay there.
Yeah,
He
he
wants
might
to get
explore
out.
his options.
He wants to go somewhere else.
Yeah, he might explore his options. He might not stay in LA.
It's the fan base.
'Cause he's
the
up
fan
on
base
free
of Lakers.
agency, too.
It's way too much. Yeah, I don't think he can handle that.
I think he's fine. I just think he can't win there no more. He's ready to reset again and blow it all
It
up
might be
and
a
move
whole
on.
deal.
That's what he does. He moves to another team. Then he's ready to-
JJ even said that if
Tries to
he
go back to
becomes
Miami,
the coach for the Lakers, he said he could get like another 7 years out of LeBron.
I don't know. I'm in Miami.
7 years, bro. I was like, what, to 45? This nigga crazy.
LeBron
46
said-
7 years.
He said another 7 years out of LeBron.
He gonna play,
said
he gonna play that.
tickets? LeBron
JJ
said
said
tickets?
that if he's the head coach, you get another 7. Bro, he'll play that nigga 20 minutes a game.
Yeah.
He like, that's it. Sit down.
Not even.
We
bro.
losing, but
And
don't worry about
he'll still sell tickets, bro.
it. Nah, he will.
LeBron.
He'll sell no
It's
goddamn
LeBron.
ticket.
You know people gonna want to see 58 LeBron playing, dunking on people from the free throw line.
Smell like Ben
You
Gay.
don't want to see
Yeah.
that.
I mean, he
That's
definitely
the
still the
next
most
Mike
athletic,
Tyson.
You
man.
don't
Like,
want to see that.
He do that, he gonna sell some tickets. He'll sell them tickets. He'll sell them tickets.
Yeah, man. The playoffs have been fucking insane, and I have no idea who's really gonna win this. This year.
So
No idea.
Who are you guys taking? OKC.
Just make a
Dallas.
crazy guess.
I got Dallas
Got
Mavericks
Dallas?
I got
versus
Dallas, man.
Boston.
Who you think's gonna win it all?
Win it all.
Finals and win it all. Let's just guess right now.
Dallas. I
All
want
right, well, all
Dallas.
right. In the Eastern Conference, who you think gonna take it right now?
Boston.
Boston, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think we can all
Bro,
agree
they
on
got
Boston.
they got a cakewalk through this
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Boston really did have.
They didn't face fucking.
Nah.
They faced the. They
I
faced
was saying
the.
K. It's the Eastern Conference. There's not really tough teams in
Did
the
they
Eastern
even play the
Conference.
Heat? They didn't even
Plus
play the
that.
Heat. Did they play the Heat?
Yeah, they did, but
But
Jimmy.
everybody was hurt.
Yeah, they were hurt.
Everybody.
They weren't 100.
Everybody.
Well, the fucking Heat usually take them out half the time, bro.
And the
Like, come
Cavs,
on,
they
bro.
gentlemen swept the
They
Cavs.
didn't even play the Sixers. They was hurt.
They
Sixers were hurt too. The East has been really weak.
Milwaukee was hurt. Like, come on,
Yep.
man.
The East is super weak this year. But yeah, Celtics in the East, and then in the West.
They
And the
walked
West,
through
who you
that
guys
shit.
taking? Who you guys taking in the West?
Man, I don't know, man.
It's
The
a
West
toss
was the
up.
craziest.
It's a toss
That's-
up.
that's-
For
that's-
sure.
it's a
The West
tough
is
one.
the West is tough.
This is tough.
The West is tough.
It's between the Mavs, Nuggets, and
Denver.
Wolves.
Yeah, for sure.
For me,
To
it's
be honest
been,
with you,
Timberwolves.
to me, it's between Timberwolves and Nuggets because they're the bigger team.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean, I don't know. I think
What
if,
do you think?
if Dallas and the Wolves play, I think Dallas is gonna beat them.
I'm gonna say Denver and Celtics.
You
I'm
think
gonna
Dallas is going to beat the
go, I'm going
Timberwolves?
with Denver's gonna win again. Taking the safe road.
What?
I'm going Denver's gonna win again. And it's gonna be Denver and Boston in the finals.
I want to say that, but man,
I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't want to see the Nuggets in the finals again, bro.
I think that's the obvious choice. I don't think that's what's going to happen because the playoffs have been unpredictable. But I'm just going to go with the obvious choice. Just say Denver's going to win again. If not, I don't know. If
Yo,
Denver
I
doesn't
just-
win again, I'm happy whoever
I
wins.
just realized that
Because then Luka
Boston,
gets his first ring, or Shai and the Thunder get their first ring
Boston
as the
gotta go to the
youngest,
finals.
one of the youngest
For
teams
sure.
ever do
yeah,
it.
Boston had the easiest run.
Yeah.
bro.
Or Ant gets his
They
first ring,
faced
and
the
that's
Cavs,
amazing.
bro.
Yeah, without Donovan Mitchell.
Yep.
at least
he
like-
didn't play in the last
for
two or
like
three
two
games.
games.
That
Yeah.
was enough just
That's
to
it.
take his ass out.
That's it.
And even when he did play that one game, he went off. But it was
Man, let me tell you
It wasn't
something.
enough.
Let me
It
tell you
wasn't
something about
enough.
Donovan Mitchell though. Like y'all been watching like the Gills Arena shit.
what's up?
They
They're dragging his
they
name through the
dragging
mud.
the
They're killing
shit
him.
out of him, bro. Donovan Mitchell.
What?
Yeah, he's been a topic a bit for
They
the last
say
couple
they say
seasons.
I think they was like they're not saying he's
'Cause he was
trash,
on
but they
point
say
before,
they say
bro.
he's
He
not
was
the number
hot.
one option.
Donovan Mitchell is not.
That's what they were saying.
a number one
Oh,
option.
let me ask you a question. What y'all think about Donovan Mitchell playing with the Knicks?
I like Mitchell with the Knicks.
I would like it. I would
Come
like
on,
it.
talk to me.
Nah, I don't know. 'Cause
I
y'all got
wouldn't-
Brunson, Mitchell.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it right
don't like
now, depending.
I'm good,
When
bro.
you, no, I'm good. When you come back, I want to hear what you say because I'm with you, Amber. But go ahead. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I don't like that thought either. I know Donovan he's interested in going to the Knicks, but with what the Knicks got going on right now, throwing a piece like Donovan in there is a big change.
Yeah.
And they got something really good going on right now.
Dude.
I don't think you need such a big piece to come in and change. I just think they need to tweak it a little bit. I think you can get another player. You need a big name.
That's what I'm
But-
saying. You're gonna have to get rid of Brunson or somebody just to get Mitchell there.
Yeah, you're gonna get rid of core
That's a fact. That's
pieces
a fact.
that are a part
That's a fact.
of what New York is right now. And if you get rid of that, like I said, you're changing a big part of what they are, and they look really good right
You're
now.
making the team smaller too.
I think
But-
if you
but-
can find someone else that'll fit in a bit easy.
If you're trying to sell tickets, then you know what I'm saying? Like you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
that's
box office. Which one?
You almost. But go ahead.
It makes sense now.
Y'all talking from a basketball standpoint.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to. Whoa. Okay.
Some more
What you
tickets
think? What you think, bro? Talk to me. I'm gonna tell you out there in a minute.
No, I was hearing with the sports radio and shit, and they were saying like the Knicks, like they were surprised in the beginning how they did like the whole season with Randall and Brunson, and the fact that Brunson's been putting up numbers and been putting the fucking Knicks on the map,
selling tickets.
and selling tickets.
That dude is selling
it was a
tickets,
surprise for them because they were moving up, and it was a surprise for everybody. Now, what they were saying is that they got a good team to continue, but they got to add another star to go further.
I think the best option is gonna be him, either Mitchell or Garland. Go to the Lakers because the Lakers need a guard.
Garland is.
But they need a guard, man. They don't got no one to push the ball up.
Garland is not like
They really don't.
To me, like Garland is another D'Angelo Russell experiment, but he's just younger.
I'll tell you, honestly,
he's a little bit more consistent. Like he looks. I know Darius Garland is real.
Yeah,
but he's not consistent like playoff type of shit. He's not Donovan. Like he's not the Batman to the Robin. He don't need to be Batman. We don't need Garland to be Batman. We need him to be Robin.
I might choose him over Russell.
He's gonna be a huge defensive liability.
Yeah, because he's younger. He's younger and like you know what I mean. He has some
Mitchell. If you get Mitchell to the Lakers, like come on, man.
No, of course, yeah. That's like now. That's a now win. But I'm talking about for the Knicks. You said no. Okay, all right.
Mitchell to the Lakers. They would give up.
That.
I think Austin Reeves, Rui.
Yeah.
I forgot who's the third person, and then I think two or three first round draft picks.
Oh my God.
That would be a package they would have to do to get Donovan Mitchell to make everything add up.
Yeah, you get rid of him.
I think that's a lot, to be honest with you.
For Lakers to move around, yeah. Lakers
Austin Reeves, Hachimura. I forgot who the third player was, but I just don't like I think it was two picks and one. It was another first round pick, but
Prince is a pretty good defender.
Maybe Prince. I can't remember who it was.
But you need to keep some defensive pieces. I want to get rid of Prince.
Prince is good. He's good. But
yeah,
he gotta go.
I like Prince.
He got to go for Mitchell.
I mean, I don't know. I also heard Mitchell to Miami. That's a possibility as well.
Yeah, we're talking to K about that.
We can get that too.
We're talking about it.
They would like to keep Jimmy and
get rid of Larry.
I don't think Larry was in the package. It was Tyler Hero, our boy Jamie Jaquez, and I forgot who the third person was.
They gotta keep Hawkeyes, man.
And 3 first round draft picks.
Hawkeyes is balling.
Yeah, I don't like them getting rid of Jamie.
Yeah, I was saying the same shit. It's a good fit for them.
I'm more on some like get rid of Jimmy and I'll rebuild.
Get rid of Jimmy.
Yeah,
that's
like
they're gonna.
For me,
something's gonna happen.
If
you don't like Jimmy?
No, he's not down like Jimmy. He's just he's 34. It came off this ACL or MCL.
Yeah, and I was mentioning
and he want money.
He just asked for an early extension in his contract. He's not eligible for it yet, but he wants to
extension. Yeah,
he wants to negotiate now, but it's still too early.
Man.
Pat Riley was asked about it.
Pat Riley was going
I thought he was trying to.
They're not going at it, but it's just the fact that you making comments and shit. You shouldn't be talking.
Pat Riley talking about.
I mean, but you're being competitive. You got to talk. Why not?
Well,
you're defending your team at that point.
No, but Pat Riley has this class that you got to play with. It's a professionalism.
Yeah.
So that's why he's like, no, we don't do that bullshit here. So for him to be talking like that, you can talk like that without the camera.
He was saying
and it just doesn't look good because you came off this injury. You talking like that,
and you're not even playing.
You asking for money.
And you're asking for money.
I think it's 2 to 3 years, right, Kay? Yeah. And it's money that he asking for.
I mean, but he deserves it though because he show out every time though.
Of course, yeah, but off this injury, it's like he's not on some. What have you done for me lately? It's like what can you do right now?
Well, come on, what you mean? Like I just got injured. What can I do for you right now? Let me get on the court.
Yeah, but that's why it may just show up as a 1 year because you ain't gonna get that whole max. Show me what you could do because right now you're on this injury shit.
I mean, I don't think you gotta say all that. I mean, I think Jimmy fucking improved himself. Like
no, but that's what I'm saying. Pat Riley's not like that. It's not on some what you did for me in the past. What can you do right now? You're 34 years old. You just came off this injury. If not, then I gotta rebuild.
That's kind of Pat's sentiment. When they asked him about it, the contract extension, Pat made a comment about saying. I don't really know about us talking about that right now. I don't want to trade Jimmy, but he's like, I can't pay someone who doesn't play or is always injured. Last 2-3 seasons,
Man,
Jimmy's
only
faced some
fucking
injuries.
Palmer had that mentality.
Jimmy's getting older and he's had some injuries, so trying to pay him a max doesn't look like a smart business move. He might not sell tickets. So that's how Pat Riley looks at it. He doesn't look at it as, you've done a lot for us, you've gotten us the closest to a chip we possibly ever gotten, we will honor you and pay you this money even though you're at the end of your career and you might still be injury prone and we might not win a chip. He don't really work like that. He's in the mentality of, I still need to win now.
Because what if you get hurt again? I just paid your ass $120 million.
That's a
It's a
given
business.
though.
I'm
Like,
fucked,
you're
you know?
gonna get hurt.
This is where some
No,
It's
not
not-
like
it's not-
that.
it's not
Not to end your
guaranteed.
not to end your season,
and
and I
winning
just paid you
games
120.
collide.
You gotta sell tickets. You gotta sell a lot of tickets.
It's about
But the
selling
reason,
tickets
the
or
reason
winning
why Palmer
games.
don't have that is because it's a new arena.
You want money?
Nah,
Nah,
Palmer
Palmer got money, bro.
No, but not like that. Not,
Yes,
not-
he does.
Not that kind of money
Yo,
where
Palmer's
you.
a billionaire.
Yeah, of course, but not that kind of money where you got. He got to make this money back.
He ain't the only billionaire with a team, Chris.
Yeah.
Bro,
Palmer got money, but
look his shit
he's-
up. He is one of the richest
Yeah,
men
he
in
is.
the world.
He is.
When you are considered one of the richest, you have the money
Not in
to
the world.
splurge. Yes.
Nah,
Yes.
he one of them low billionaires, my nigga.
Nah.
Bro, it's an Indian.
He
It's
saw
an
a lot of
Indian.
tickets.
He's not
my
money.
nigga. My nigga, there's an Indian biller that he just dresses in all gold and he owns oil.
Oh, come on, man. You talking
yeah.
about the
You know
motherfuckers in
what I'm
Dubai and shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
Listen, you know what I mean, and don't say nothing.
Have one of those motherfuckers
Palmer
fucking
is
on
like
the
there's
team.
brackets to this billionaire shit. Not even fucking the nigga that owns Amazon is like, nah, not
Oh, he don't
even.
even own that shit no more, but yeah.
No, of course, but that's the way to do it. You ain't supposed to own your company, nigga. You know what I mean? Build it up, sell 3%, keep 3%. Excuse me.
Keep 3%.
Yeah, that 3% is a lot. What? That's what keeps you.
I mean, with that type of money, yeah. Hell
Yeah. You let somebody else run it. You don't got time for that. Live your life. You know what I mean?
But he ain't got to let nobody else run it. You know, he a fan too.
He a fan.
Yeah, but that 3% he has control. That 3% he has to say so in the company, but for everything else is just, you know what I mean? Give me the money for that. But not right now. But Palmer had that arena, my nigga, for like maybe 5-7 years. Oh yeah, everybody get the fuck out. Like I don't care. I'll swap draft picks. I'll do the first, whatever. Everybody get the fuck out. But right now, since I just got this shit, I'm in the hole with these niggas. That's basically he's in. So he's fucked. I understand it from a standpoint to move pieces around.
I don't know, bro.
Even Lakers fumbled a lot of shit. That's, you know,
From the
remember
start.
the
They did, man. They did.
DeMar
the
DeRozan
Lakers
wanted to
being
go
the
over there. Remember
Lakers.
that, fellas?
Matter of fact,
Yeah,
he
he
coming
did.
up.
He
Yeah.
said, I'll take a
still
pay
does.
cut. He
He
said
coming
that
up
on
too.
one of the, I think he said that on a Club Shay Shay podcast. I'll take a pay cut.
I don't think it would have worked out that good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
And
I'm with you
lead
on
the
that.
ball?
They
I'm with you
need
on
a
that.
point guard. They need a point
They
guard.
do.
You already got
Oh,
LeBron. You got AD. You just need role players and a decent point guard. A
LeBron could just
consistent,
play that
decent point
shit.
guard.
But
Yeah,
the
really
Rosen
do.
not.
Nah, LeBron
He
can't play
not.
that.
He not
He
big
not
off the
playing
Nah, he
ball.
can't play that
The
point
Rosen
guard.
need the
Nah,
ball.
he can't. He needs to play off the
LeBron
ball.
can play off the ball a little bit. Shit, he 40. Sit down.
He should be point, but at his age right now, they're not trying to
Because
run
we
him
can't
like
rely
that.
on
So
AD.
Who should be point?
LeBron
That's
should
a
be point,
fact.
but at his age,
No,
they're
no.
not trying to run
No,
him.
I agree. At his
They're not
age,
trying to
no.
have him playing point
No,
guard.
that's
LeBron
what I think.
turned to a
The
spot
ball
up
in your
shooter.
hand all day, you at 40, sit down.
They just need a
Sit your
solid
ass
point
in the
guard
corner.
and consistent players. Man, that's it. They're good.
Yeah, just get him through the season. If you want him for 3 to 5 years,
Exactly.
get him through the season. Let him just play off that ball. He can't be. He'll have maybe 30 to 40 games where he's
I don't know what's happening
balling.
with Atlanta, but I'm slightly interested in the Trae Young to the Lakers.
That shit
Those
be fucking
rumors-
That
wild.
would be
They
I
died
think-
down, but
I think Trae Young
That's
and
what
Murray
tickets-
that would
should
be
go to San
interesting.
Antonio.
What?
San Antonio or to play with Wemby? I think
Damn.
Those
yeah.
also-
Murray and Trae go to San Antonio.
That would be like Parker and Duncan right there.
Yes.
I don't think Murray and Trae, but
You are. There's a young version of them niggas.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna
That's
sell
all it
tickets.
is.
Yes, sir.
they
That's
gonna
a
sell some
skilled
tickets. They're gonna sell some
fucking
tickets.
Tim Duncan.
Yes.
That is Tony
Yes.
Parker with a 3-point shot.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And that's Ginobili. Boy, Murray.
Yeah.
I don't know about the job.
Sorry to hit you in the headphones, K, but Lord, please. And this is the first time I ever seen. I guess because it's Wemby, like he's playing with a. Well, I don't want to say that he had European players. Like he won championships with them.
They're getting rid of all of them
Like
this season.
Ginobili was the only nigga that I ever seen that he let Popovich let him loose.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the only
Off the
person
bench.
after that, like I want to say Tim Duncan, but he'll just set up little sets for Tim Duncan. And Tim Duncan would just disrespect everybody. But when
For
Wemby's
real.
playing,
That little
and I
mini-
watch Wemby play, money, he just let him play, and rightfully so. You're 7'4"
got to.
with skills.
Yeah.
Like Wemby could just jump and you know what I mean, lay the ball in and dunk it.
The boy could jump.
And then when
Giannis and Durant shit.
yeah, and then Wemby like he is getting triple team basically. Trey and Murray's open.
That boy sell tickets.
If he work on his passing, fucking yeah.
That would be a beautiful. That would be a beautiful
Pop
match.
could coach for
That'd be a
another 10
beautiful
years. He don't even gotta say a word.
Trey going to
Nah,
the
he
Spurs
don't.
is yep.
He don't, bro.
Nah, he don't.
Nah,
That
that
would
would
be a
not with
great-
him for
that'd
sure,
be a
bro.
great-
Not with
That
him.
would be a great decision if they do that.
Because I'm
good
hurt
decision.
because of like Trey's good, bro.
He is.
Yeah,
He is.
yeah, of course.
He is.
I think Trey's really good.
He
Like,
is.
he's an all-star. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
He,
Nah, rightfully,
he
bro.
could push
Oh, yeah.
through that superstar shit, but he just got to get the right.
Pieces around him for sure.
That's all it is. Because they're not really doing nothing in Atlanta, but Atlanta has the number 1 draft pick.
Again.
So it's like, what you wanna do?
Damn.
It's like what you want to do.
Damn.
You could do some shit.
They can.
And San Antonio got some assets. You know what I mean? They got some draft picks.
I
You know,
heard,
San
I heard there's
Antonio-
like another
They got money.
7-footer European type motherfucker coming out.
Yo, you know Wemby's brother is the same, almost damn near the same height.
Really?
Same skill.
Really?
Set.
Oh,
Wemby's
shit.
brother.
Well, he
Wemby's
might
French
well,
players.
I mean, he
nice.
might. I mean, he might be Thanasis though. You never know. You know?
Man, he way better. He way better than all of them.
At that size. Tall as hell.
He way better than them. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy, man. They look like a my player, just fucking like a tarantula. It's crazy.
That'd be a good look for them. If they end up doing that trade, that'd be a good look for them.
Yeah, I believe they
That'd be
should
good.
definitely
I agree with Chris.
explore
Sure.
the
This
option.
this off season definitely gonna be some more changes.
So this is the off season of all free agents, right? Fellas?
Yeah.
Like everybody,
Yeah.
like the whole.
Yep.
Oh no, everybody's still under contract.
No,
there's
there's
some-
a lot. There's a lot of free agents coming
There's
up.
gonna be
Like
a
I
lot,
said,
yeah, but there's a lot of people that still are in
Mitchell,
contracts. Yeah.
Garland, DeRozan, LeBron.
Nothing
There's
too
a-
crazy.
There's a couple of big names up there, bro.
Steph.
LeBron has a player option.
I don't know about Steph.
No, Steph's fine.
Oh, still okay.
Steph's
2
fine.
years.
Steph still has a couple years. There's a couple of players that are still gonna
KD
be in
maybe.
contract.
Maybe KD. Maybe he might
Ooh,
have
I
a
think
player
KD.
option.
Oh yeah, I think KD too.
And I think
as well.
I said Booker. Booker. Devin Booker.
He's
They're
trying
gonna
to
have
leave
they're
again.
gonna have
KD's
to do
trying to leave
something in
again.
Phoenix.
KD out.
He's trying to leave again.
They're gonna have to do something in Phoenix. man.
I'm trying to name him.
That's not. We thought that was gonna be good, but the
That
way
was
they
the
played,
most disappointing story of the year.
That fuck him up.
that was a.
They were saying they should have got somebody else besides Bill.
Bro, it looked
No,
like
even with
it
Bill,
looked
it still shouldn't have been that bad.
it looked like it didn't even matter, bro.
They still- yeah, it didn't
Yo,
even
you
matter.
had 3 of them niggas healthy.
Yeah.
That was a healthy Suns team.
It was.
Bill was finally like good enough to play. He was hooping. That was the first round,
It's no
right, fellas?
excuse.
Suns and
Not for it to go, first round.
first round. Yeah,
That's your
Not for
ass
it to
sweating.
go the way it
Taken out by
went.
the Wolves.
No. I mean, granted, the Wolves are amazing, but for it to go the way it went, it don't look good. Don't look good at all.
That boy Edwards was.
it was what the
No,
record was
but they
like
stuck
4-2
with
or 4. It
They
was
gotta sell tickets.
the record.
They stuck with that
4-1
team.
or
You know that,
4-2,
right?
Yeah, some shit like that.
They got the highest tax bracket, something like that, right, fellas?
Who? Phoenix?
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
up
with
there.
them 3 for hell
Yeah,
yeah.
they gotta keep them.
They got a new, they
They
got
have
a new
to,
owner.
they have to.
Filthy rich.
Yeah, they have to.
Brought Kevin Durant right over, and then
from the-
Beal
he from the
right
bottom.
after. Yep, started spending money.
Yeah, when your money long,
Another billionaire.
It was 4-0.
4-0. They got swept.
Oh
Sweat.
shit!
Yeah.
Timberwolves
swept.
swept the Suns.
Oh, never mind.
that fuck him up.
It was Booker's fault because Durant still came and did his thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock him. He did. He
Not
was.
Durant. Fuck. No, it's
He was
Durant,
still doing
man.
some shit.
Durant always
Durant,
ball out.
He was trying.
It's Durant's fault. Indirectly, it's not his game. It's everything he do behind the scenes, teaming up with all the wrong people, getting coaches fired back to back. Everything he do wrong. Yeah, he's a part of all that, bro. So he's partly to blame, bro.
I
He's
didn't
the
know he was
He's the
big on
biggest
that.
star. He's the biggest star. He's gonna have influence over everything. Trades,
He's not quiet though. I
players that
don't
they
know.
want. Nah, he's not that quiet.
What I heard,
He's the best
I don't know.
player. He's the best player on the
that.
team. You think they're not asking him some questions?
Yeah.
I mean, I know
he
the
is a
biggest
very
thing.
seasoned
The
one.
biggest
They're
thing I
asking
heard that
he's big to
they
playoffs.
said
He's
he
won
wasn't fucking.
championships.
You know what? I
wasn't
respect what he's
talking
saying
about both of
because we
Only
we
with
hold
Golden State.
we
Since he
hold
left
to the
Golden
same
State?
guard.
Only we're going to
Since he left Golden
What
State,
he's saying right now, we hold LeBron to that. I agree with that because
Exactly.
we hold LeBron to that same
Exactly.
regard. We know LeBron when he won a Russell to pull up after he won the championship.
He says
That was
that
his fault.
shit.
Yeah,
he not
he
out
said
here. He not out here. What he's saying. He's saying shit in the back. We don't know what the fuck he's saying. If that's true
No,
or not.
I'm saying he's a part of decisions that they make in the background. That's
Bro,
a
when
fact.
you when you the top dog, you
That's
have
a
you
fact.
have a sort of a say
I don't
so when
think
they
so,
ask.
and decisions
He
that they
always say
made
he
are
always
bad.
say he
Some of
always
the
saying
decisions
that
they
he
made are
just comes
bad.
to the hoop. So I don't think he says anything, bro.
That's for media. That's for media.
Not in the media.
That's for media.
Durant says that shit. He's like, I just come here to hoop.
That's for media.
Media.
They ask him questions. He just doesn't say as much as other people. He's not LeBron. He's not trying to command everything. He just has some stuff that you're gonna ask his opinion. You have to. It's KD on your team. You want to make him happy. You want to make him happy. You ain't gonna get rid of somebody and trade him.
You don't think Booker got
I'll give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example.
Yes. Before KD got there, that's what it was. Asking
Before KD got there,
do you want this player?
Yeah,
Devin?
Yeah,
Bring him.
He was a part of that
for sure.
And this is what I mean. I give you two examples. Him wanting to play with Kyrie. That was his decision. Him and Kyrie put that together.
Yes.
Them deciding to pay an old DeAndre Jordan and the Brooklyn Nets.
I mean, that was stupid.
A lot of money when
That
he
was
was
stupid.
washed up and faded because that's KD's boy. They did that on behalf of KD. Now, whether or not KD
I mean, it's gotta be coaching too. Because look at Jordan did a little bit in the fucking playoffs.
whether or not KD asked him to do it, they did it because they know that him and KD cool. So in certain ways, he affects the team because he's there, and they make choices based off of him. And he's with it. He's with some of these stuff. He wants some of this
you're
stuff.
going off one example. LeBron
I give you a
his whole
couple.
career.
I said he's not like LeBron. He makes some
You
decisions.
just say he's like LeBron.
I said
No,
he's not like LeBron.
No, he's not.
It's
He's
recorded. I said he's not like
not. He's
LeBron.
not.
Yo, play it back, yo.
Where LeBron's a control freak. LeBron's a control freak. KD just when they come to
LeBron's
him
a
and ask for
control
stuff, he say stuff, but he's not a control freak like LeBron. But you can't say he has no decisions. They never ask him for nothing and they just do whatever and he just comes to hoops. That's not exactly
They
what
ask
goes
all the
on.
top players that,
He says that, but in comparison to all the other players, like he's just letting you know, hey, I mostly come in and hoop. I'm not like when they do stuff, yeah, they might ask me or whatever, but I mainly just want to hoop. But he still has decisions that he makes with
He
the
does
team.
have an impact in the team because he's
And the coach is getting fired
very
too.
seasoned in the
because of
playoffs.
him. Well, him and Kyrie picked Steve Nash to coach as well. That's another example of something that he was a part of. That was a bad decision.
That was a very bad decision.
He only got out of the second round once ever since he left Golden State, and that was with
But they wasn't healthy either,
that
though.
year. There's always excuses for him. His team's never healthy.
But it's not an excuse.
They were
like,
healthy when they got
that's
swept.
not true.
They was healthy when they got swept.
What was the excuse for him this year? Yeah, you had an amazing team. Good roster.
But you can't blame it on him because he came and he showed out. He showed out.
He's still part
the
to
Brooklyn
blame.
series, they played together healthy. They got swept. Kyrie and KD.
The first year.
No. After they would finally play together,
They only
just
played
know
like
it didn't go good.
eight
they
or
got
16
swept. They got
games.
swept against Boston.
Yeah. I just know it didn't
Boston
go
and
good.
Brooklyn. You remember that
Yeah,
series?
but they didn't
They
have
got
Harden.
swept, right?
No, it was just Harden left. He was in Philly.
Oh yeah. He was in Philly.
Yeah, Boston
Yeah.
swept them, my nigga.
Yeah.
And that's when they went to the finals.
It hasn't been
They
a
lost.
good
That was
look.
2022.
Everything he's done since he's left Golden State.
They lost, man.
Since he's left Golden State, he hasn't found any
It
success.
just looks better for Kyrie now. He in a better situation.
Yeah.
But Kyrie, we never looked at Kyrie as a Batman. He was always Robin.
Golden State made him look like a fucking big ass star.
But Kyrie can be
Yeah,
a
that was a
Batman.
well-oiled machine. Stop it.
You got Clay, you got Steph,
Stop it.
you got Draymond.
Man, I ain't worried about them 2 championships.
You could have put anybody on that
Yeah,
roster.
for
They
real.
don't win them
Come
rings.
on, man.
Still, yeah, and
Any
still- and
monumental, like, I ain't even say that word
was
right.
extremely
Just put
solid.
him over there
Any
and let him,
generational talent, excuse me.
you just put him over there and let him ride the bench the whole
Yeah, for
season.
real.
They just want to. They don't even got to play. You want a ring? Here's a ring.
You could have put LeBron there. You could have put fucking KD there.
And
You
they
could
won a
have put
Sit down
championship
and
without.
stay.
They won a championship without
could have put
KD.
any
Yeah, they won
star
again
player
without
there. They
KD.
would have just been, nigga, we good. They were going to the finals without you.
Exactly.
And with you, we're winning it. Without that
Guaranteed.
It was guaranteed. It was guaranteed with him.
Yeah. But
Because you're going to get 30 out of him regardless.
That's what I said. I never liked KD. I give him his
Yeah.
props, but I just nah.
Yeah, same with me. I give him his props, but
Well, he just don't lead. That's it. He don't lead.
and that's the issue.
leads
He's
in
not
a different
He's not a
manner.
good leader. He's not a good leader.
No, I'm saying
he
'cause
leads in
they
a
said
different
it,
way,
'cause I'm saying
but I
they
would
said
say he's just not a
in
good
the-
leader.
in the-
That's okay to say that.
Different leader.
Not to say that he's not a leader. He is a leader.
saying,
He leads in a different way.
It's like how LeBron complains
He's not out there
It's like
killing.
LeBron how he complains
You know what I'm saying?
on the
Like, he
court.
not gonna take over the
behind
game.
the court.
No, he does take over the game, but in the scoring aspect.
Yeah, but that's
like
it.
LeBron would do it in ways I'll rebound, I'll assist, and I'll score, and I'll defend.
Where it'll
Not
factor
saying-
in the game.
And I'm picking my roster. I'm picking the right people. And I'm
Yeah.
advising on my coach. I'm picking the right coach. I'm trying to
Well,
do whatever I can
LeBron
to
just
win.
needs shooters.
He needs shooters.
Yeah, shooters and a big man. You know what I mean? Role players, all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the things that you need to win a championship team. He knows what he needs. That's fine. So does KD. They know championship basketball. Even though KD went on
KD
a
don't. KD don't know what he need. That's why he's been making bad decisions.
Man, I
and hasn't
agree
been
with you
going
on that
anywhere.
one.
And that's
agree
why I
with you on that
say
one.
he's a good leader. He's just not a great leader. He can't do what LeBron does. He does. He needs to be.
just
That's what I'm saying.
He needs to
He
be
just
like
hoops.
how Jordan was in Chicago. He needs to be
He
in
not out there
a
killing.
championship organization where you have scouts that know who to pick to put around you. Where you have a coach that knows how to win. So that way, KD could just come in and play ball how he wants to.
But they had a
Everyone else around him is doing the right thing.
Who?
They had a good coach. The
That's
Suns.
100% true.
The Suns?
Yeah, they had a good coach.
They had a hard.
Vogue.
I think Vogue was okay with them, but
Yeah.
the organization is horrible. The roster is horrible. Their chemistry was bad.
Yeah.
There's so many things
The
wrong.
chemistry
There.
was very
There's so
bad.
many things wrong there. So many things wrong.
I would say that he
The
knows what he's
chemistry
doing in
wasn't
the
great.
sense of like knowing what championship basketball is, not recruiting
Having an
people.
idea, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like he knows what it is because he played 3 years there. So
Yeah, he
you
did,
know
yeah.
what you knows what you know
Has
what
the
it
experience.
takes. You know what it
Has the
takes.
experience.
I mean,
Yeah,
from
he has
that,
2
that
rings, yeah,
aspect.
3
But
rings.
as far as like recruiting people, I never
2, right?
looked
Yeah.
at KD as a great recruiter. I didn't look at him as that. Like
Well, I never looked at him like that, anyways. Cause like again, to me, I never.
And that's my thing.
You know,
In this new generation, where players have the power, players are more outspoken. Players have more say in what happens.
Because in Jordan's era,
and
they did it.
he's had say in something,
you do.
and some
You
things
do.
that's happened on
You
his
do.
teams.
Nah, not before.
They,
Not
they
before.
said the coach didn't let him pick anybody.
Not before.
In
No.
Jordan's era.
Later
no,
on.
what
Later on.
what's
Yeah,
the
it
guy's
wasn't the
name?
same.
There's
It wasn't
audio.
the
There's
same.
audio. What's his name? Ah, my God. What's the owner's name, fellas? For the
Owner?
Bulls, the manager, not the owner.
The manager,
the one that was recruiting the
Yeah, I
Pippins
can't
and all that.
remember. That's what I mean.
Jerry
See, he
Krause.
was Jerry
Is it
Krause.
Jerry Krause?
Oh,
yeah.
There's
Krause.
audio. He could probably put up. He had like little fucking strep
He
throats and shit
said,
like that.
he said
yeah.
he's a Jordan one of these players, and I said I
No.
did that.
No. He didn't say that. What he said was, he's the one thing he could respect about Jordan is that Jordan never asked him for any player. Never said, "Can I get this guy? Can I do this guy?" His
He would favor
arrogance was so,
someone.
like his confidence was so high, and it was like arrogant.
He didn't care who he.
That whoever has a Bulls jersey, I'm good. So it was like that. He never came and was like, "Yeah, you
'Cause he
get
made
this
his
nigga,
players-
get
he
this
made his
nigga."
players around
The
him
only
good.
time that
This is-
Rodman
He made his
and
players around him
Harper and
better.
those niggas came
He
up.
involved them
For
in-
Rodman, it
he
was more
involved them
so
in the
like,
game.
"Can you manage it? Can you deal with it?" And Phil was like, "I got it." That's what Krause asked, Phil. Like, "Can you manage it?" And like, "You could do it, cool."
And for the
And
type
then that's
of-
when they asked him, they're like, "What you think, Mike? What you think, Pip? This nigga worked."
The type of
Yo, he let him do his thing.
For the type of leader KD is, he needs that organization. He needs a Jerry Krause. He needs a Phil Jackson, and he needs just an organization that knows how to win, where he can just go play and you're good. He
Yeah.
can't be
Hey,
making some
switch that,
choices
come on.
because he ain't really making a good
Well,
decision.
they said that he didn't communicate either. Like when he
Yeah.
was there, like he didn't talk with Booker or Beal when they linked up.
And that's
It was
what I
like,
mean, man. He's
you know.
a different type of leader. He's not our typical alpha type leader. He's not that kind of guy. He's a different leader.
He just hoops, man.
So you
That's
need
it.
you need something
He
else.
ain't hooping right.
He's hooping great. He's just making bad decisions. He just needs to be in an
He ain't hooping
organization
right.
that can do everything else for him because he can't do it.
I feel you, but this series right here, he simply
Sad.
just got outplayed. I don't really see it. They was just a better team for you to get swept like that.
Yeah, but because the chemistry in the Suns wasn't great at all, man.
Yeah, they
They had a very solid team.
They did, man.
A very great team that they could have advanced to the Western Conference Finals.
I'm not trying to
They
say that
could've.
Bill like
They
he
could
he
have.
brought him down, but for me, my opinion, I think KD and Booker look way better than when you
Without-
put without
without
Beal. They just look way better. They
Yeah, that's what I was
I
saying.
They
agree.
look
Man,
like
they should've got
a
somebody
way
else.
better cohesive
I agree.
team. Like as far as when Bill comes in, now you got to be like, I gotta get acquainted with you. I gotta
And they
get
can't
used to
get rid of
Booker
him.
and them two niggas. They was like,
He has to
Booker and
get
KD.
points.
They was cool with it. They was cool with
He
that
has to
shit.
sell tickets.
Beal stuck. He one of the last. They can't get rid of him.
He
'cause of
on
his
that
contract.
Wizards
Beal.
contract.
Yep. He's the only player with the player exception.
Who, Beal?
Bill, yeah,
still.
that shit was like
So they
5
can't get rid of
years,
him.
200
Yeah,
something.
They stuck with him.
he has a long
man, he
contract.
got-
He get to choose. when he
Yeah,
go.
he has a long
Play-
contract.
he has his play
I think
option,
it's
you
like
said?
2-3 years. I think it's like 2-3 years. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's like 3 years. Right?
Yeah, right about that
Something
shit.
like that.
Yeah.
So he ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that mercy. Yeah, so we got.
I
He
wasn't,
gonna
I
have
wasn't
to
a
have
big.
a
I
say.
wasn't a big. I'm not a big fan of Booker either, though.
I think Booker, man, he plays solid, but I think again,
I've
he's
never been a
just,
He
fan
got
of
to
Booker,
just
though.
push through that.
he's
You know
so
what I mean?
good.
He's good, but just
He
gotta
eyed
push-
to
you
me.
gotta push
to
through,
me,
bro.
he just seems like similar to KD. On it, to be honest, he pitches a lot too. He can play a
Too
lot.
much. Too much.
I just think he also is another player you want to see in a good organization with the right players around him, so you want to see him
Exactly.
shine.
Yeah.
Because he has skill, he got talent, so
Just
you want to see him.
change
he a
his
free agent?
mentality, changes
Nah,
his
nah,
mindset and the court.
Ooh.
What?
If he was a free agent, he should go to New York.
Oh,
Same thing. You gotta get rid of Brunson.
Good trade for him.
They're not gonna get rid of Brunson,
Because
bro.
Brunson needs help. Oh, did I say about the Brunson and Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
we
about
said-
that.
Did I say that he should play with him? Why he should play with him?
No, you didn't say
Well, I
wrong.
mean, you said
Keep
it.
that right there. That's that right there because Jalen Brunson needs help.
Well, you gotta get rid
Jalen
of
Brunson can give
Brunson.
you 17
They need
straight
some
off
more
the dribble.
size, though.
Jalen
By
Brunson-
himself, he's good.
You're not
He does
getting
need a little
Mitchell
help.
without
Yeah,
getting rid of
but
no,
somebody
you-
big.
New York got money. And move the assets around, but keep the
New
keep
York, bro.
Josh
New York
Hart,
got
keep
money.
Randall.
They sell a lot of
Come
tickets.
fucking go.
Yeah, Randall needs to
Randall
go.
gotta go.
Go.
Yeah.
I could agree
I
with
get
you
rid of
there.
that.
Randall,
Sure.
Randall gotta go.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Randall
How much
goes.
on that
Randall
one?
he on the contract. He got some money. So that right there, take him out. You could take just keep Josh Hart, keep DiVincenzo. OGB, you could we could work with him,
DiVincenzo's
maybe
nice,
give him some
though.
money,
He's
but not
good.
too much because
DiVincenzo's
Mitchell's coming.
good.
But you could work that out, and we just need another big Robinson. Maybe he'll come
Robinson.
back from what I mean.
Robinson.
So because that white boy, I don't know his name. Sorry,
The one that playing for them now, right?
for the Knicks.
For the
Yeah.
three,
Henderson
he good.
or-
Henderson.
High stand or some shit, whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he good. He good.
He's a hustle
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
and he's a
yeah.
guy for them.
He's
Yeah.
good.
That nice little lefty floater you
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah,
Getting the most
Yeah,
offensive,
yeah.
getting the most offensive rebounds, man.
Yeah, like it'd be like 10 plus.
So he's
Right
great.
there.
Harkenstein.
If that right there will work.
Harkenstein,
Jalen
yeah.
Brunson and
Honestly,
and Mitchell.
It's too small though, man. That's a small team.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I was waiting for you to finish. They're still
Yeah,
too small.
yeah,
They got too many
Yeah.
guards that they play. I really wanted them to have somebody like a Siakam or OG Anunoby. But
I mean, they do have
Anunoby, right?
In
They do
the
have
East, I don't see. I don't see.
I
it being a
wanted them to
problem.
have something else like that.
But nah, I
in
mean, I
there.
don't see it being a problem in the East. But once you go to
Well,
the West,
but that's
in
what
the
I
West,
mean. We're talking about
everybody.
because we're
big,
talking about
man.
them competing for a chip. They're already making it to the Eastern Conference Finals. The only thing left for them is to win a chip. What they need for a chip, that one piece. So if you could have found something else like that, another big player that can play defense and get you buckets, I think you might have just enough on one of these years where you don't know what's going to happen. Everyone's
Yeah.
injured to
Yeah,
squeeze a win, squeeze a chip out of it.
That's why Pacers-
like
they are
this
a bit
season.
small,
That's why
yeah.
Pacers
Like
could
this
do
season
it.
right here.
That's why Pacers could do it. Pacers could beat everybody.
If the Pacers were healthy, I think they would have a chance. But they're not. They're not healthy. So
Healthy Pacers could
and that also happens in
potentially
the
beat these
playoffs.
teams.
Nobody's healthy. That happens
Nah,
in the playoffs.
They could
Wildin'.
potentially beat them.
Denver, I don't know.
Nah,
No,
hell
no,
no.
like they or not. They
the
go out
way
in six.
Timberwolves are playing, I don't
Or
know.
they go out in six
Size.
because it just like
Yeah, six
if you
maybe.
look
Six,
at
six.
it, they could still win. Even if they lose
they
by
young.
6
I'll
or
give you
7.
that because they young.
They
Yeah,
got depth. Everybody
They do.
scores.
Yeah, they got some depth.
You know, they don't really play that
They're
much
small
defense
too,
because
though.
you know.
Well,
Yeah, they're small, but they also play big man too.
Yeah.
And their big man could Turner.
Yeah, I
He
know
could
Turner.
shoot.
stretch the floor.
Pacers on paper.
What
and
they got?
you
They got
could-
Siakam too.
yeah,
yeah.
that piece that you're talking about for the Knicks.
Yeah.
But it's just like
But-
that piece for the Knicks is Randall, but Randall is not.
But
it for me,
Randall's
bro.
not doing.
And
Yeah,
he's not it for me, bro.
consistent.
He's
He's not doing what he was.
And
That's
he
what I'm
another one
saying.
that
that
complained a
one
lot.
year before.
That's what I'm
Brunson
saying. It's like okay, if we get Mitchell, we could make it to the conference finals, but we're losing the finals like we did with Miami. We play small ball with everybody,
Yeah.
and we worked that out. But then when we get to the finals,
It's up.
it's big men in there that's real skilled. Even that's surprising me is it PJ Washington or somebody else?
Jones.
For the not Jones.
Thunder?
He played with
Lively.
us. Is it Lively for
I
the,
think
for the
it's Lively.
Dallas Mavericks?
for
Washington.
Dallas?
Washington.
Is it PJ Washington?
He went off for
My
27.
nigga.
Yeah.
He was cooking.
Yo, these
Yeah.
alley oops and blocks and dunks. And
That's what I'm saying. I
movement,
like
play defense.
I like him and Jones, bro.
Jones, that's what I was about to say, Jones Jr.
He played with us.
Yeah.
I'm mad as hell we let him go.
Man, Jones, man,
Dunked
he
it
got
all over the
my
place.
Jones
God.
is good. Yeah, Jones is good.
Dallas looks great, man.
He's
Dallas
solid.
looks great.
And Lively young too, and he
They
gonna
still
get
don't
better.
play no defense, but they good.
Nah, dude, Jones play defense.
Yeah, he the only one that
They are
Jones.
Play
struggling.
defense, man.
Struggling at some point. I mean,
Jones is 3 and D type of shit.
the West looks good.
Not even
bro.
3 is too much.
The West
but-
is solid.
The West is so.
The West is-
so
yeah, the
much-
West is a
so
tough
much
ass fucking
competition, man.
conference.
So much
It's
competition.
just them three: Mavs, Wolves, and Nuggets. I'm not giving it to Thunder, but even though I want to see Shea go up.
Do we want to segue to the Drake or?
I was gonna say
I
for
think we
this-
can end it, man. We can save it because it's already
Oh, okay.
hour and a half.
But I was going to tell you that I'll
and a
just
half.
leave it at this. I think what K. Dot did to Drake is what Drake did to Meek Mill. See, with Meek Mill,
I think it's worse.
No, but listen, in the sense of this, Meek Mill battle rapped him. Drake did a great diss song. Like
Yeah.
the track was, but it's a great song. So back to back was like
Yeah.
you could keep
Yeah.
saying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like the lines in
It
it and
was
everything.
everywhere.
Then when
Yeah.
you do not like they're not like
Not
us.
like
You can
us.
keep saying they're not like it's
It's
catchy.
everywhere. It's
the
everywhere.
beat, you know, and
Yes.
everything. So it's a great diss track. Even though like that Family
took
Matters
I
mean,
was
I was like, Family Matters was
Family
good.
Matters, but he
It's
did,
Family
Matters
he
is fire.
battle rapped that.
Yeah.
Drake Kendrick did the Uno reverse card. That's all I feel like he did. That's why I just can't work. And then when he did 616 in
battle.
Canada, some shit like that, whatever the fuck he did.
Canada, 616 at LA.
LA, whatever. No, but not Kendrick. But Drake did one. His last diss. It was 616.
No, the last one was the
hard part. The hard part.
Yeah.
Bullshit it was. It sounded like he was in the courthouse. Just defending, being the co-defendant.
Yeah.
He sounds defeated on that one.
Yeah. I was like, no, he needed a lawyer. He sounded
Good,
like
man. Look, I mean, he's not going nowhere
he
anyways.
was just talking rap.
He's not going nowhere, man. Drake still, like, even though he lost, whatever.
No, listen,
he not
Drake
going
is black
nowhere.
and Jewish. He here for the next
He's
90
not going
years.
nowhere, man.
Damn.
Like, a lot of people
For
saying
real.
that he done, but like, nah, bro.
Nah.
Bro, when you're black
he's
and
not done.
Jewish,
No, he's not done.
Drake sell tickets. He not done.
Yeah.
Drake sell tickets.
Yeah.
Sure.
he's
He's
black
something.
and Jewish.
We
Yeah.
sell tickets.
All the bad.
But if you listen to K Dot shit, that's why K Dot was like, we don't like your ass.
But he lost. He
For
definitely
the
lost.
regular niggas.
Yeah, Drake lost.
No,
Give
of
it
course,
to
yeah, he
KD.
took-
But
yeah,
But
yeah.
Drake ain't going nowhere.
He canalized it.
Yeah.
Set up.
Colonized.
Listen, he broke him down in every which way that everybody be thinking. That's why, as far as the rappers, the industry, that's why they don't like him. You know what I mean?
I don't
It's
know. You
like-
heard? I mean, shit. Since we on it now, I mean, I know you said last day, but they was also saying. I heard on my way to work the other day, on the radio, that his camp was actually reaching out to like certain stations and shit, like to stop talking about like his black shit. Like, yo, like stop saying like his black shit gone, whatever. Like, nah, he's still part of the community. Like,
Of course.
just like stop talking about that shit.
What, for Drake?
For
Drake.
Drake to KD? Or, I
No,
mean,
Drake's
KD to
camp.
K-Dot?
Drake's camp to certain radios.
Drake's camp?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I heard
Because they
something similar to that.
questioning, his black shit, whatever.
They doing a lot of damage control behind the
They
scenes.
trying
and stuff.
to.
Yeah.
But he's Jewish. Bro, that shit ain't going nowhere.
Well, that's
I
another
didn't
thing
even
too.
know
Though they
he was
also
half
said,
Jewish. I
like,
didn't
yo,
know
if you Jewish, there's like, why you not mentioning the whole like Hamas and the Israel shit? Like, you haven't said nothing about it.
He not the typical Jew.
You know what I'm saying?
He's the powerful Jew with the money. Them Jews don't give a fuck. They ain't trying to. They just give me the money. They selling tickets. They don't give a fuck about. They not praying to nothing. Them motherfuckers care about the money.
No, they ain't into politics.
Hell no.
Well,
That's why they don't like
He
him.
good. He coming back with the summer shit though. He put the shit up.
Oh, Drake.
Summer vibes.
He put
Like he-
Summer Vibes. He put a song out called Summer Vibes.
Nah, he said
Nah.
he put out some shit. Like, all right, man, I'm done. I'm out. Like,
Picture
nah.
of a samurai like by himself,
Yeah,
and like a whole bunch of people rushing him. He was like,
Oh, really? I
something
didn't see
like
that.
this
I
was
didn't see
fun while it lasted. Summer vibes up next.
And he put out a little snippet, some shit called Blem.
Blem.
Blem is
The
old.
Blem is
Nah.
old.
Nah, look it up.
No, I know. There's a song called Blem.
Yeah,
that's
but
old,
he
though.
put up Blem and he was like, no, summer vibes is up and shit.
That's probably just his song they put up for
Yeah, that's
the
not the
picture.
old song.
Yeah,
I mean,
an
that's
old
not a new song. That's
That's
an old
not
song. That's damn, is things ain't the same, some shit like that. It's a picture of his
Yeah.
pops, some shit like that, on recorded.
More life.
They say he in Turks right now.
But it was,
He was. Yeah, he was.
but it was a good
Right,
battle
right,
rap,
right,
though.
right.
It was
Yes.
good.
Yeah,
It
it was a
very
good
I
battle,
like
for
it.
sure.
I like
I
it.
didn't want it to end, honestly, but yeah.
I wanted to continue. He
The
said like
best two
another like
disses
2-3
to me is
more
Not Like
diss
Us
tracks, you know.
And,
and,
I'm
Chris
good.
Brown. Chris Brown and K Dot had like the best diss tracks.
Yes.
Well, Chris Brown had one.
Who you going over, Quavo?
Yeah. Nigga.
Yeah, Quavo,
He
yeah.
said some shit. I was like, all right.
Man,
That shit was over. After when Quavo said something back, Chris Brown didn't respond. He just laughed at him.
And then the game and Rick Ross over
oh,
here.
that's a
That shit had me
bullshit.
dying,
That shit
yo.
was bullshit.
The game put out this track.
The
and
game,
Rick
the
Ross.
game did. He did better than I thought. I don't really want to hear him, but he did. He did. His
And then
track
Rick
was
Ross
alright.
replied with a ball with the fucking, was it Louis or whatever?
Yeah, Louis Vuitton cereal bowl.
And
Eating
the game
cereal.
was like, this is what we doing? He put a picture of his Louis bag and boxing bag and shit.
Like, I
And then
just,
Rick Ross had like a fucking show on the stage
Hey,
or
white
some
boy.
shit. There was like nobody there. It was like probably like
you gotta
10
change your
people or
nose.
some shit like that. Apparently, shit was
You look like your
horrible.
mom.
I'm just glad Metro gave us BBL Drizzy.
That shit was funny.
That in the summer,
That
like
shit's
that,
good though.
They not like
That
us.
shit's good though. It's
Not like us. A BBL
Yo,
Drizzy's gonna be awesome.
Not like us.
All summer long.
I'd just be
OV
bumping to
ho.
that. I'd be bumping to not like
Me too,
us.
me too.
That's a
All summer long.
fucking hot
Bro,
track.
that shit, they play that shit so much on the radio, bro. It's crazy.
Yo,
That
they
shit
been
gonna get
playing
played
that
out
shit.
though, man, because
They
they
been
play
playing
it
that
too much.
shit everywhere.
In LA too? In
Everywhere.
LA? Oh my
Bro,
god.
they said that shit brought everybody together in LA.
Yeah, they did. They brought everybody together over here.
Oh yeah, minor.
around the world. Man.
But that's why he won, because he know what he was doing.
Yeah, I'm
Uno
surprised.
reverse call, bro.
Strategic, bro. He was very strategic in his
Uno
fucking
reverse
rap
call.
battles.
I feel like
It
the
was
first
good.
three. I feel like the last three tracks. First three tracks, he was dissing him.
Yeah.
And then he made a song, Kendrick.
He's dissing him in all of them.
He did, but he just made a better
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
Like
no,
the other
no,
ones
he
was just
did.
like, oh shit.
Yo, but the
what
Meet the
fuck?
Greyhounds was good too, though.
What?
Meet the Grahams
Meet the
was-
Greyhounds was
Grahams.
really good. I
When he
like
sat
that
his
track.
parents down and told him that he should die.
Yo,
Whoa!
Dear Adonis. That's like,
gave him a little bit of everything.
come on. That's just.
They was coming at him
I hate
though.
the way
Was
that
it
you walk,
Meet the
hate the way
Grahams?
you talk, hate the way
I don't
you
know. I don't
think,
know
hate
what
the way
track
you
he put
speak.
out, but he had his mom in the beginning, and then he started saying the N word like crazy. They was getting
Are
at
you
him
talking
at that
about
shit.
Drake? We're talking about Family Matters.
Family Matters,
Family
yeah.
Matters.
Yeah.
I
They was
like
getting-
that
they was
track,
getting
though.
on
I
him for
Family
that
Matters,
shit.
though.
We
I
don't
like
want to
Family
hear you
Matters.
say
It's
nigga
not
no
bad.
more.
And then he went on. He did that
always
shit
say-
like fucking 20 times.
Of course he was.
Straight back to
He
back.
said it the most he's ever said in any song in that song.
We don't want to hear you say
Yeah.
nigga no more.
Yeah.
Of course he was gonna say it. You know, duh, he was gonna say
Stop it.
it. I thought that was a smart stop. I thought that was smart of Drake, man. Family Matters was a good ass song,
It
but
was
the
really
fact
good. It
he
was
got
good.
stepped on 40 minutes later.
Yeah,
got
oh my
stepped
God.
right on. Right on. It was a really good song. And then for 40 minutes, that's it.
I see dead people.
Watch.
Good battle, man. Kendrick won. Kendrick's the king right now.
For
Drake
sure.
ain't going nowhere though.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
he's
may
not.
not listen to
See,
King
I-
Dot as much. I may not, but whoa.
everybody is waiting for singing
Man,
Drake.
See how
And
he
you know, the
recovers.
crazy thing is too, J. Cole brought him up.
He
Kendrick.
helped bring him up. Yeah.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Well, he's, you know, he
With
found
that
him.
big three shit, but after that, you don't want to hear that.
I still like J. Cole though. I don't give a
Nah,
fuck.
hell yeah.
I still
I
like J.
Cole.
Cole.
Oh, yeah.
J. Cole,
Even-
but it's
even
like
after all
right
that
now
shit,
when
I
you
still
did
like J.
that
Cole.
beat,
Well, they're the same, you know, like they make you think when they fucking rap.
I like him, but he just can't. I can't hear. I don't hear him. The
I
same
can't hear him
no
the same
more.
after this
Yeah.
one. Where's the edge?
Yeah,
Where is
after
the
that,
edge?
yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, for sure, but I mean,
Certain
J. Cole
things you can't
still.
say no more. You can't say certain things.
Where
no more.
is the edge?
Well, he just can't be on no gangster shit, but
exactly?
Nigga, he a
but he
freak,
never
bro.
was. Like all his shit wasn't
Say
no
Drake.
gangster shit, you know.
But he got some gangster bars. But now those
Yeah.
gangster bars, they don't got the gangster
Now you
songs.
got-
how many
so it
motherfuckers
don't
do
sound
gangster
good.
bars and they're not about that shit, bro? Like, come
I
on.
know he be
Yeah.
spinning some shit and he ride his bike.
But
I
it's
feel
a
you,
different
but
story.
It's the edge. It's the competitive
It's
edge.
a different story
Shit.
when you apologize.
We
the way
all
you
be
do.
shooting free throws and 3-pointers and be laying it up. But nigga, like
That shit
sometimes
takes
it
a big
separate
hit in your
niggas from
career.
Yeah.
you know
That
what I mean?
takes a
We got
big
some
hit.
attitude with your shit. But when you laying the ball up like a bitch, ain't nobody respecting your shit.
I think it was right of him to stay out, and apparently he was.
Well, K Dot actually told him to stay out too.
Well, Schoolboy
He was
Q
like, yo, I
came
got this.
over.
Like,
Oh yes, yeah.
Schoolboy Q came over. and He met him at that Dreamville concert that same day.
K-Dot asked him to
Before
go.
he went on.
K-Dot asked him, yeah.
Yeah, on
Apparently
behalf
K-Dot
of
asked
Kendrick.
Schoolboy Q to talk
yeah.
to J. Cole to come out.
Oh, for real?
And to apologize,
And,
to
yeah.
sit this one out. He told him to stay out of it.
K-Dot was about to tell J. Cole to sit this one out.
out of respect, because he was like, since J. Cole was the one that found K Dot, he's like, yo, like just get out of
Either-
this. Like, I don't want like
either
get you
directly or
involved into this.
indirectly, Schoolboy Q went on behalf of TDE and K-Dot and told Cole to stay out of it because he knew about like the personal stuff and where it was gonna go, and like Cole has no business in that.
That shit had me dying.
It's
Yeah,
very
because
against
K-
Kendrick and Drake.
Because they said that K-Dot can completely dismantle
And
J.
Brendan,
Cole.
I don't know if any of that's true, but
Completely
Brendan,
dismantle.
this is what I was telling you before in the car. I was telling you this wasn't gonna be that friendly competition.
Yeah.
How everybody wanted for J. Cole
Yeah.
to stay in it. I was like, if this gets personal,
But when it comes down to the this shit, it's never fucking friendly, man. It always get personal.
yeah, most of the time
Yeah.
it's not. It's gonna get personal.
But it's
Those are the
because
best beefs.
But because of the
phone
friendship
doesn't
between
work.
K-Dot and J. Cole, the friendship,
right.
they
real
wanted,
friendship.
They wanted to keep that. They wanted to keep that friendship, even though it's gonna be a
Yeah,
little
that's what I'm
business.
saying. Out of
They didn't want to
respect.
go. They didn't want to go to that point because K-Dot already knew that he was gonna destroy and
Yo, and
dismantle.
J. Cole got some nice motherfuckers under him too, man. Like
Of course.
under his fucking
Yeah,
label,
alright, man. I don't
he
like
got
this
some
kid.
nice motherfuckers.
They make good music, but as far
Dreamville?
as bars and
Dreamville,
stuff,
he got some nice motherfuckers in.
He
in
did,
his
he do,
shit.
but
that's what
There's
I mean.
one dude in there that he legit. I forgot his name. One of my coworkers said him about him. And I heard some of his shit.
I don't
bro.
listen to
Like,
them all the time, but they
nice.
talented.
Yeah,
They are.
yeah,
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 some
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
yeah.
They're definitely talented. I have a few of their songs
Ari
on
Lennox
my
is
phone. but-
sexy than a
Oh boy,
madame.
and she nice too.
Yo, don't you ever do that shit again?
No Diddy. And on that note,
Oh my goodness, man.
I think y'all ready to get out of here, man.
Episode 50, whatever.
Brendan's making weird noises. He ain't selling no tickets. He ain't selling no tickets. That shit.
God, Miss Orlandix. Whew.
He in the alleyway selling tickets.
He and Alois on tickets.
She sells some tickets.
Man, she got that Naomi Campbell complexion.
Oh God, man. We'll see what happens with the playoffs, guys.
We out of here.
Laid up nigga, he a free throw.
Thank you for listening. Everybody say OVO. OVO.
Is it on?
We out of here.
Is it on?
Bitch.
Is it